Okay, I got a problem with these now. Okay. Whew. Another technical difficulty, but we are up and running. Hello, my friends. This is Bob D coming to you live from Talon, Cebu, Philippines. Having an awesome time in the Philippines today. Hope you are as well, wherever you're from. Hey, today I want to talk to you about why are Filipinos so jealous? In the Philippines. Yeah, man. Why are Filipinos so jealous in the Philippines? Yeah. Woo! What a joy, such a joy to come back to you, my friends. And today, I want to say for those of you here for the first time, you click on that subscribe button and the bell notification icon to continue seeing fresh, new Philippine videos, motivational videos, and worldwide videos. Now, when you talk about Philippines and you talk about the Filipinos, you understand, this is a country where women here are very, very jealous. Yeah, they're into jealousy, man. They are controlled by jealousy. It goes to the bone, baby. I'm straight up with you. Jealousy goes to the Filipinos' bone. Okay? Yeah, that's what they live and breathe. When they get a man, hey, you are theirs and you are theirs for life, baby. They will stalk you to the ends of the earth to protect their possession. Yeah, I'm telling you. You don't know? If you don't know, you better ask somebody. That's how it is in the Philippines. Women are very, very possessive. They love their man, and when somebody looks like they trying to talk to their man, like all that stuff come out. You know, like cat mentality. They want to scratch their eye out. Oh, but I'm jesting a little bit. But it is very, very serious issue in the Philippines. When a Philippine, especially as it pertains to foreign men, okay? Foreign men and Filipinos, when they have a foreign man, that is a badge of honor for them. And they gain prestige because I got a foreign man. He's because the foreign man gives them prestige because it moves their status up in life. Because people think that because they're connected to this foreign man, guess what? She got the Monte Honte. She got money. So when people in the Philippines realize that someone's status has changed, they got money down, they pay homage to them because they want some of that change. The change they wanted them. We want alone. You know what? But I'm gonna go over some things with you today. I've talked about jealousy before, but I haven't talked to you about jealousy in this way, okay? Because there's always different perspectives you can view an issue and view a concern. So I'm gonna bring out some things to you today about jealousy. We're gonna look at the cultural aspect of it and how it compares to the Western aspect, and then we're gonna look at maybe some things you can do to try to resolve the issues. Because truth be told, sometimes jealousy can be a good thing. And in the minds of many men, jealousy can be a good thing. But in the minds of a lot of men, jealousy can be very, very insane. And it drives them up the wall. Okay? So we're going to go over a lot of stuff like that so you'll know what's happening. Now, as far as chit chat today, basically, we're doing all right here in the Philippines. We're still on lockdown mode. On the 15th, we will be in the general quarantine mode. So a lot of things are going to be loosened a little bit, but we're still required to be under quarantine. This just loosening people to go back to certain jobs, go back to the job and start working. Because the economy's losing a lot of money, man. Nobody's working. Nothing's being purchased, and when things are not purchased, the government does not get any revenue and taxes. The taxes are hurting. So recently, the United States had previously loaned Philippines like I think $400 million, and then they just recently not loaned, but they gave. Now take that loan away. USA gives the Philippines money. USA gave them another $200 million to help in the pandemic. Because why? We believe that the Philippines is a partner, a strategic partner of an ally of the United States. And when we have a strategic partner and ally, we help them in times of need because we're a larger country. We can afford to extend help to them. And so we help them every time the Philippines has an issue. Typhoons come, we're the first one there. We have trucks, planes with cargo, food, and everything they need. Any kind of tornado, earthquakes, any kind of natural calamity or disaster, the United States of America is there because we believe in this country. We used to own this country. We gave them the freedom, and we still have a lot of close ties. So yeah, we help the Philippines. And for those of you who said American don't do this, you're a lie. Stop it right there. Stop that. Stop that lie. The Americans are strategically attached to the Philippines. We have a good relationship. It's a little bit looser than it used to be, but it's still a strong bond. And regardless of what people say about the United States and the Philippines, we are going to be stronger and stronger in the future. Okay? All right. That's my little rant. Today we're going to look at why are Filipinos so jealous? And then we're also going to have I guess you would call it nothing but the truth minute, but I'm going to show you some things. I'm going to show you a small video, very, very small video about a young man, okay, African-American, and he was cut down in the prime of his life. Let me show you the picture, man. So those of you that squeamish, don't want to look at reality and violence, you don't need to look at that part of the show, okay? I'm very concerned that this might mar you, this might scar you, you might be traumatized by it. But if you feel you can handle a violent situation, a violent altercation, then you want to look at that part. And I'll remind you again about that video prior to me showing it. Viewer discretion will be advised during that time of the show. If you're here today and you want to hear about why Filipinos are so jealous, you're in the right place, baby. And I want you here, okay? Yeah, man. Thank you for throwing up. But we finna show out in a minute. But if you're here today, you don't care nothing about no Philippines. I don't see nothing about no Philippines. Why are you talking about the Philippines jealous? I don't care nothing about the Philippines. If that's you, step, baby. Get, man. You know, like my mama used to tell me, Bobby, get. She said, get. I mean, go on about your business, man. Hey, if you don't want to be here, I don't want you here. Okay? You don't want to be, it's okay, man. And I'm not mad at you. Do your thing, whatever it is. Go turn the TV on, look at some old reruns, whatever you want to do, man. Just go, okay? All right. So let's get started. You know how I do, man. Do you know how I do? You know how we do? Yeah, man. You know how we watch this. Let me show you the thumbnail for today. We're gonna break this thing down like we normally do, so that you can get some information in your mind and you can get an understanding of why Filipinos are so jealous-hearted. They are. A lot of them are very, very jealous. And so I'm going to show you the thumbnail. Hey, guess what, guys? I got two thumbnails, okay? So I did this before, but I want you to make the decision on what the thumbnail will be for this particular video, okay? And I'm going to ask you, and when we go through the love train, and I'm asking you which one you prefer, option 1 or option 2, okay? All right. So let me show you option 1 for the thumbnail for today, okay? Here we go. Why is this thing so slow? Okay, my system's really slow today, y'all. Anyway, that's the option 1. So jealous. Huh? You see it? Okay. All right. My system's a little bit slow on my side, but Lisa D says she sees it. So I don't know why my system's slow. It's like I got a delayed response. Anyway, but that's option number 1, guys. She's so jealous. Filipinos are very, very jealous, and that's what that thumbnail is trying to depict: the jealous nature of the Filipino. Yeah, sometimes the jealousy can be a good thing, you know, and then sometimes it can be a very bad thing. It can hurt people a lot. Okay, that's option 1. All right, let's take a look at option 2. Okay, here we go. He's mine. Oh, remember that song? He's mine. Anyway, this is option 2. He's mine. She said, he's mine. You better not look at him. You better not put your eyes on my man. You know, that's how Filipinos do, man. They don't play. You think they want you watching their man? They'll kill you in your face. What are you looking at? They don't play that. Anyway, that's option two. So get in your mind, people. Get in your mind, my friend. Which one you want for the video? Which one is you prefer? Option one, which is the lady right here. She's so jealous. Option one, so jealous. She's so jealous. Or option two, he's mine. He's mine. You better not lay eyes on him. I don't want you next to him. If you even look at him, I'm gonna catch you. Yeah, that's option two. So get in your mind which one you want. All right, let's start this out right. You know, we try to give you a little focus on what we get ready to do, and then we break it down to you, baby. That's what we do. That's what we do. All right, here we go. See a lady right there? She jealous as I don't know what. And she trying to look like she's so cute. She's so sexy, hot. She got in her mind, when you get me, you all mine. You getting this, you get this, look what you're getting. I'm showing you what you're gonna get. You wanna look at somebody else on me? I got something for you. That's what she's saying. She said, I'm fine as Georgian wine. And you gonna look at somebody else? No, you ain't gonna do me like that. That's what she's saying, man. Our focus is gonna be, we're gonna look at the cultural influences of how and why the Filipina is so jealous, man. There's some cultural influences on that. You think they just grew up and say, you think they just got born in the world, came out the mother's womb and said, I'm so jealous? No. Some of the cultures have influenced their thinking, their way of believing and behaving. So there's some things that cause them to be that way. They don't come out the womb like that. Yeah, it takes a way to shape their minds, and the culture does that. All right. Then we're going to look at the Western jealousy concept. How is it that the Western people, like in the USA, the women are jealous there too? But there's a difference. There's a big difference. Filipinos take it to the umpteenth level. USA people take it bad, but they're not like the Filipinos, man. Filipinos go all the way. They don't play that stuff. They don't play that. All right. And then we're going to look at it just a very few brief ways on how you can deal with your Filipino jealousy. Yeah. You have to know how to deal with it, man. Okay? You got to know how to deal with it, baby. If you don't know how to deal with it, it will ruin your life. You hear me? Yeah. Somebody always jealous, and you ain't done a doggone thing. You sitting there watching TV. Next thing you know, she done slap you upside the head. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, lady? You got a problem? I saw you watching that. Wait, saw me doing what? Watching TV. I saw you when you came home. I smelled some surfing. You ain't smelled nothing on me. That was a Clorox. I just had to wipe my body off. Crazy stuff. You think I'm playing with you? I'm telling you, man, stuff like this happens out here every day. Oh, man, I wish you, if those of you that don't know, we're in the Philippines, baby. We're not in the USA. We're not in Russia. We're in the Philippines. And there's a whole new way of life out here, a whole new way of living, and a whole new way of thinking and what? Behaving. Okay? Jealousy is a behavior matter. It's a behavior pattern. It's a behavior situation. And people express their behaviors through jealousy. Okay? Listen to me now. I'm telling you right. Listen to me. Watch this. All right, let's get started. All right, so we're going to look at what? Focus today is going to be what? Number one, cultural influence. Okay? We're going to look at the cultural influence. Let's look at the cultural influence, Bobby D. Come on now. I'm wasting people's time. Let's go. Come on, Bobby D. Let's go. All right. Cultural influence. All right. See that lady right there? Fine, baby. She fine like Georgia wine. Filipino. See that brown skin she got? Dark morena skin. Beautiful tone, skin tone, beautiful hair, beautiful almond eyes, big nose, big lip. I love it. But she is a jealous Filipino. I said Filipino. She's a jealous Filipino, man. And all, most Filipinos are very, very jealous. One of the reasons is their cultural background. They're culturally influenced to be jealous. They see the mama like that. They see the auntie like that. Their sisters like that. And so I got to be like that too. I don't want nobody messing with my man. That's what they think. And they act it out. They act it out to the umpteenth degree, baby. You hear me? They don't play that. You are theirs and theirs alone. Jealousy. Filipinos are raised in a society and culture that promotes jealousy. It's promoted. Jealousy in their minds is a good thing. You're like, okay, you hear me? Did you hear what I said? In the mind of a Filipino, jealousy is a good thing. Yeah, it's not bad. Filipinos get married or get living with a man, and if they're not jealous of that man, then there's a problem with them in their minds. I'm not jealous of him. You got a problem. So they fix it right and they get jealous. Jealousy in the mind of this culture of the Filipino women is a good thing. It's never bad. It is good. And they say jealousy is equivalent to love. Yeah. Jealousy is equivalent to love in their what? Minds. Because that's the way the society is. If you don't love, if you're not jealous of your man, you don't love your man. Okay. And so in the USA, jealousy would not be a good thing. But here, it's a good thing in the minds of the Filipino. Okay. And now, when you contrast that with the Filipino getting involved with the Westerner, that's when the problems come clashing together. Because the Western concept, we'll look at that in a minute, but the Western concept of a Filipino of jealousy and the Eastern or the Filipinos concept is totally different. And that's why a lot of foreign men hook up with the Filipino and they have serious problems. Because the Filipino, they're going to treat you like you're a Filipino, not a foreign man. They don't know no other way. They treat you like how they know how to treat you. That's like being in the Philippines. They can go to USA, but you think they're going to change the USA thinking? No, they are Filipino. They're going to treat you like a Filipino treat a foreign man wherever they are, okay? And that's why it's like and if you don't know how to deal with that Filipino jealousy rages and fits, you're going to be in some serious trouble, okay? Because she's going to take control, baby, okay? Watch it. All right, so let's go back. Who was it? All right. All right, so look, we look at the cultural aspects, okay? Now, jealousy is in their minds is a good thing. Jealousy is equivalent to love. If you won't have any jealousy of your man or your husband or whatever, you won't have no love for him. That's how they think. If I'm not jealous, I don't love him. And they believe that when you show your jealousy, you're showing your love. That's how they think. And that's why they every so often they come up with some kind of crazy jealous fit. That's to them in their minds, it's showing them love. Jealousy is the way they protect their boundaries. What do you mean boundaries, Bobby? I don't know what you talk with that big word named boundary. What do you mean, Bobby? Boundaries, man. They protect their territory, and you, the man, is their territory. Filipinos are very, very possessive, very, very territorial, and when they attach to you, they want you and nothing else. I'm talking about the good one. I'm not talking about the split plan scammers, Jim. I'm not talking about that because all they wanted to change to the ching, Monte, Hante, money, honey. Okay, I'm talking about the real, genuine Filipino. When they attach to you, they want you and you alone. And if they find somebody trying to come against that relationship, it's like, it's on, baby, like Donkey Kong. You hear me? I'm serious. All right, finish this up. All right. So now you see, so no love, no jealousy equals no love. They protect their boundaries, which is you to the nth degree. And jealousy is integral. Is an integral part of their culture. Okay, so Filipinos, if they see another Filipino getting jealous, it's nothing to them because that's what they do. Okay, that's what they do, and that's how they act. And that's how they behave. That is acceptable behavior in the minds of the Filipinos. And that is acceptable behavior in this society. Okay? Jealousy is okay here in the Philippines. That's what they do. They're raised like that. Mama's teaching. They should see mama like that, see the sister like that, see other people like that. Okay, I'm going to do it too. And they get it. Okay? That's the way it is. All right. So you see, cultural influence is very, very important on how Filipinos behave in regards to jealousy. All right, so let's look at. Well, I told you we're going to look at what now? We're going to look at the cultural influence, and then we're going to look at the Western jealousy. Okay, Western type of jealousy. So take a look at that. Okay, Western type of jealousy. See that lady right there? She cocked them. She got them eyes crossed, man. Them big glasses on her face. Like, what you doing? Who you looking at? I'm gonna get you. She's an American woman, African American woman. She's like, what you doing? What you doing? What you doing? I don't see. You better grow. You better turn them head. You better turn them eye. What you doing? She said, what you doing? You better turn them eye. You better turn your head. What you doing? That's what she does. Because American people don't play that. I mean, they don't like being jealous, but they'll talk to you about it. And they don't like you looking at other women. They don't like you talking to other women. It's just like Filipinos to a certain extent. But they don't take it to the nth degree like the Filipino will. Okay? Filipino, they'll be like this lady. You remember this lady was oh man, what's the name of the movie? The lady was in the movie and she was stalking Michael Douglas. You had a butcher now trying to get Michael Douglas because he was jealous of him. That's how the Filipinos do. They'll be running after, first they go after the lady, okay? Then they go after the lady. What you and they want to fight the lady, go after the lady. And then after that, they start looking for the man. That's what the Filipinos do, man. They will stalk the man, they stalk the lady, and they stalk the man and say, you try it again. Oh God, they'll tear him up. But that's how the Filipinos do. But Americans do somewhat like that. But in society of the Western society, jealousy is not acceptable. Okay. When you think about a jealous woman in the Western world, then you think about what? Mental instability. Okay. She got problems. Emotional instability. And it's all due to a lack of what? Insecurity of their selves and their low self-esteem. Okay. That's how the Americans think. That's how the Western world thinks as far as relates to jealousy. However, the Filipino side, the Asian Filipina, is the opposite. Jealousy is like a good thing. This is my man, and nobody better not look at him. Nobody better not talk to him. That's like they're very territorial, and they guard their men. So there's a different mentality. And when a Western man hooks up with an Asian Filipina, that mentality, that's those two thinkings collide like a big ball. And that leads to a lot of what? Problems. Problemos. Yeah, they have problemos, man. Watch it. Let me finish this up. All right. So you see, I'm sorry, one more. All right, so you see this lady here, she like, what you say? You know, that's how they do it in the USA. They'll get a little ticked off. But they don't take it, they don't go after the people and all out, and Philippines do that. Okay. It's a sign of jealousy. It's an investor's mindset. It's a sign of insecurity, the sign of mental instability, and it's general craziness. But it's normal to the Filipino, man. You know, you got to understand that. She was raised in a different culture. She was raised in a different society. And she vents her jealousy in different ways. Okay. And it doesn't make it right, doesn't make it wrong. It just makes it different. And a lot of men can't handle it, you know, because every time you turn around, Filipino accusing you of something, you ain't doing a doggone thing but minding your business. And next thing you know, somebody who you they're checking you from. Who is this message? Who is this text message? That's my job. That's your job. Your job. That ain't no job. That's all kind of crazy stuff, man. They will come down you every time, and you know you can only so much you can take. You're like, I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this. You crazy, but she's not crazy. That's how she was raised. Okay. She's not, in her mind, that's normal. She's showing you my jealousy means I love you. That's her way of saying, I love you. I love you. I love you. I'm protecting you. You're mine. I don't want nobody else to have you. And just some people take it as a compliment. They like that. Some foreign men like that, you know? Okay. You jealous of me, honey? Yes, I'm very jealous. Oh, okay. I love you, dude. They like that. But a lot of foreign men can't deal with that. It's hard, man. Every time you turn around, you ain't did nothing. You ain't think about no woman. You ain't going outside. You're not cheating on her. And she gonna come up with some crazy stuff. You know, you're like, what is wrong with you, woman? I'm not doing nothing. And you're gonna drive me to do something. You keep messing with me. You know, that's how you do. And that's what causes problems. It's basically how jealousy is perceived, how it's behaved, how it's acted out in the mind of the Filipino. And the Western man, I can't deal with this, man, because it's a different mentality. Now, when you understand how they're behaving and why they're behaving this way, you can then better do what? Deal with it. Like James Brown said, you got to deal with it. You got to deal with it, man. If you want that woman, you got to deal with her craziness, her jealousy. You got to deal with that. And when you understand why she's doing what she's doing, it makes a huge difference in your relationship. Okay, you can handle the situation better and not go crazy and not want to go after her because she's coming after you. Okay, make sense? All right, let's go. So you see now two concepts of jealousy: one Western concept, one Eastern concept. Basically, Western concept is they're crazy, you got problems, social issues, and Eastern concept said, I'm not having no issue. I just love you. That's how I show my love, man. I love you. I love you. And I'm jealous of you. That's how I love you. And it's a clash. It's a cultural clash. That's all it is. So we're going to take a look at this. You said we're going to look at what? the cultural Western way, and then we look at some kind of ways how you deal. It's probably how I'm gonna deal with this lady, man. She crazy, man. Every time I turn around, Bobby D, she accuses me of some woman, she accuses me of this, accuses me. I'm tired, Bobby D. I'm gonna get ready to let this go, Bobby D. Please. I said, look at me. Calm down. It's gonna be all right, man. Let not your heart be troubled, man. It's nothing but a thing. It's nothing but a phase. Don't sweat the small stuff. When you understand the behavior and the reason for the behavior, then you can deal with it better. Like Brother James Brown told us a long time ago. He said, you got to deal with it. Who? See how I calm them down like that? When you face a situation and you talk to somebody with calm and you're calm, they calm down too. Because you're coming off with calmness, you're coming off with confidence, you're coming off with assurance. They receive that. And so they want to listen to it because they're all upset. They need somebody to help them calm down. And when you bring the voice of reason to any individual, you begin to calm them down. So you calm them down. Look at me. It's going to be all right, man. You got to understand where she's coming from. When you understand where she's coming from, man, you can deal with it better. Okay? Calm down, brothers. It's going to be all right. So, what you saying, Bobby G? What you saying, man? What you saying? What you saying? I'm going to show you what I'm saying. Calm down. First thing, understand where she's coming from. Understand how she's understanding her way of showing jealousy is because she loves you. When you get that understanding, then you can deal with it better. Number one, be open and honest. Stop lying. Okay? You heard me. You heard me. I told you. You heard me? I'm going to say it again. Stop lying. Okay? First thing, because you lie like I don't know what. You lie like somebody drinking water. Every word come out. Stop lying. Every word come out your mouth a lie. Stop. That's why she jealous, because she can't trust you because you lie too much. And you lead her to want to be jealous. She think you fooling her. Stop lying. First thing, okay? Be open, be honest. Okay? You say you're going to play baseball with your team, whatever, go play baseball. Don't sneak out behind her back with some other woman because you're giving her a reason to be jealous. Okay? Don't give her any reason to be jealous. Be open, be honest, be truthful, and tell her every step of the way, honey, I'm going to play baseball with the guys. Okay, I'll be back. You sure about that? Where you going? Where you going to be? How long you going to be? I'm not sure how long I'm going to be because the game lasted about 2 or 3 hours. And I just want to be open and honest with you, dear. I love you, and I'll be back. I'm not going to do anything crazy because I know how you are. Okay. Okay, you better come back on time. Okay, I'll be back as soon as the game's over. Next thing you know, you're going out there and playing game. She calling you, she blowing up your cell phone. Where you at? That's how they do. Because they think you fooling around. But hey, I'm at the game, baby. Can you hear the guys right there? Get one of your, hey man, tell her what's going on. You know, and it's sad you got to do that, but that's how you got to do. When you do that more and more and more and more, then she gets used to that you're truthful. But if you have a habit of lying, that makes her more fearful and becomes more jealous. Okay, she gets into a jealous fit of rage. So that's one way. Be open, be honest, do what you say you're going to do, and be truthful about it. Don't be lying to the people, please. You don't want nobody lying to you, right? What if she lying to you, playing on you? Would you like that? No, you would not. So be open. What you do, what you expect of her, you should do yourself. Okay? All right. And vice versa for her. All right. Don't do things that could fuel the feelings of jealousy. Okay? You know she's jealous, man. You know your Filipino jealous. And you're gonna turn your head and look at somebody's butt in front of her. Are you crazy, man? Are you crazy? Lisa D, please. They're trying to bother me. Are you crazy, man? Don't do that, man. You know she's jealous, and you're gonna fuel her fire. She gonna know what she gonna do. She gonna look at you, looking. She gonna bite. What you looking at? It's all on there like Donkey Kong. No, man. Be careful. I'm not saying you can't look at anyone, because women are out there, and you're gonna a normal response for anybody that's in your line of vision, line of sight, right? Is to look. It's nothing wrong with looking. If you reach and touch, that's a problem. But there's nothing wrong with looking. But if you know your significant other has an issue with that, do not fuel that fire. Okay, because jealousy will begin. She'll start slowly burning, and when you get home, oh Lord, I feel for you, brother. I don't want to be near you, because it's gonna be trouble, not trouble, trouble, baby. Like Bernie Mac said, straight up bull. He gonna be some trouble, straight up bull when you get home. Okay, now be open, be honest. Don't fuel the fires of jealousy with her, And that's what sales are, sales. All right, communicate. Okay. Communicate, man. What you mean by me? I don't know about no communicate, man. I just talk. That's it, man. Talk. Communication is talk, right? Open your mouth. Some people don't even talk to their significant others. They go home and they look at their food. They say, good morning. How you doing? They eat their food. Boom. See you later. They don't see all that. How you doing, sweetheart? Love you good. What's happening today? None of that. They come back. 8 hours of work. Come back home. Hey, sweetheart, how are you? Open your mouth, man, and talk. And have her do the same thing. Sit down, and one of the things you can do to begin to open up to each other is to sit down together at the table, man. No, people don't even sit together at the table. At least they get on me all the time. I want to eat dinner at the couch looking at you. She said, "What's wrong with you? Get up!" I get up because you know why? Because it's disrespectful when she's cooked the meal and I don't sit at the table with her and talk and communicate. It is disrespectful. And I admit sometimes I do it, but I don't mean to do it. It's just an old habit from the Western way. When I was in the United States, I would eat my dinner, man. I would by myself, get my dinner, kick my feet up, sit on the sofa, watch football. That was my thing, man. I buy me some pizza, man. I'd be like, yeah, give me some iced tea. Yeah, man. I'm hog heaven, man. But that's just a habit. I had to break that up. I'm no longer on my own. I'm no longer by myself. And it's disrespect. So I understand it. So when she said, come on, Geek, I gets my butt up. You know, that's respect. Open communication, coming together. When you sit down at the table together, then you have to talk. Not have to, but that prepares the atmosphere and environment for you to open up and communicate better. Okay? Communicate. That's what you should do. It helps, man. I'm telling you. Communication is one of the most critical aspects of any solid, good, and positive relationship. Whether it's your mom, mother, daughter, son, father, son, job, employee, whatever, man. Talk. Open up your mouth and talk. And then listen. Once you talk, listen. Okay? You just don't talk. Give nobody else a chance to talk. Talk. And then when you get through talking, then how do you feel about that, sweetheart? Let them express themselves. And then that's where you have an open dialogue and you begin to get closer because you understand how they're thinking and they understand how you're thinking. And you may have a common bond there, okay? Open up. That cuts down the area for what? Jealousy. Cuts it down, baby. That's how you keep it down. Open up. So she sees that you're communicating, you're open, you're honest with her, and she does the same. Okay. So be patient. Last thing. Be patient, man. You think it's gonna happen overnight? She been doing this all her life, and then all of a sudden I want this to stop right now. If I hear you say nothing, you get jealous of me one more time for no reason, it's over, baby. And the next thing you know, she said, "Okay, I'm sorry." You go walking to the mall next week, and it starts all over again. You do your stuff, and she do. I said, "Wow!" And a whole big problem again because it's not going to go out easily like that because it didn't get. It was you got probably years of learning, years of acting out, jealous fits and rages, and all of a sudden you said, "I want to stop." You think that? Come on, man. Let's be logical. Let's be reasonable. You think that's because you said, "I want to stop now"? She's a human being. She's not a robot. And human beings take what? Time to change. And you have to be what? Patient. Okay? That's what a leader is. You're a leader. Every man in any relationship with a man and woman, the man is what? The leader. And if you are leading in that relationship, you have to help that person get where they need to be. Okay? And it takes time. You have to guide that person. Just because they mess up, you throw them away? Huh? That doesn't make sense. I got 4 tires on the car, right? Right? 4 tires, right? 4 wheels. If one of my tires flat, what am I gonna do? Take that tire and kick it out, get rid of it, and get me a brand new tire? No. I'm gonna fix that tire. I'm gonna take the time, make the time, break the time, shake the time, take that tire and get that flat fixed. Put some more air in it and go on down the road with that same tire. I'm not gonna kick it to the curb like some of you do. The Filipino mess up one time, kick to your next. Come on, man. You love that person. You love somebody. You don't do that. You don't kick them. You give them time. You help them get where you help them get repaired. You help them get renewed. You help them get refueled. You help them get where they need to be. Okay? And it takes time and patience. That's what you got to do. If you want your Filipina to get rid of her jealous fits of rages and anger, you got to deal with it. Like James Brown said, you got to be patient. You got to be open with your communication. And you got to be helpful in leading her through those types of situations. And you got to be understanding. Okay? When you don't understand, you just get angry and you don't know why you're getting angry because you don't understand. Oh, she's jealous. I'm angry. You got to understand, man. You're the leader. And you have to make the example. You have to lead by what? Example. Okay? So take the time, make the time, break the time, shake the time, and find out why she's doing what she's doing. When you understand it, then you can deal with it, like James Brown said, in a better way. Got to deal with it. You just don't kick her to the curb. Okay? If you love her, I mean, if you don't love her, then you kick her to the curb. But you say you love her, right? Right? Wait a minute. Hold right there. Didn't I hear you say you loved her? Huh? Love is patient, man. Love is kind. Love is giving and forgiving. Okay? It is action. Love is an action word. It must be what? Demonstrated. Show your love. Okay? You love her, show your love by being patient. Show your love by helping her, showing her, guiding her, teaching her, leading her. Okay? That's where you want to be, man. That's where you gotta be. If you want to have a strong relationship, a powerful union, a powerful bond, it takes work, baby. You gotta work it, baby. Work it. You hear me? You think your relationship gonna grow up by itself? Oh, and you sit there watch TV all day, looking at football, eating pizza, drinking your 40. You think that's and your relationship lady over there said, "What we gonna do something, John? John, what we gonna do something, John? I gotta watch game. We just watch game. Game go off, you watch another game. Game go off. Okay, John, what we gonna do? I'll be in a minute. She gonna wait to sleep, and you still watching the game. Come on, man. When you gonna wake the H up? Okay, wake up. You the leader. You have to make the example. You have to lead by example. The woman ain't gonna do nothing but what you allow her to do. And if you allow her to act crazy, like a jealousy fit, it's gonna keep going on and on and on. And next thing you know, you can broke up. But if you deal with that and say, look here, I know you got jealous of me. It's okay, baby. I understand that's where you came from. That's the way your culture is. I understand that, sweetheart. But look here, let me tell you like this. We got to make some changes, okay? Boy, you drive me up the wall, baby. I don't know much more I can take of this, okay? I love you. I really do. And I'm going to show my love to you in every way I can. But I want you to understand me when I say this. The jealousy thing, we got to work down. That got to go down a little bit more, okay? I love you, baby. I'm not going to give up on you. I love you, girl. You're my life. You're my world. I'm not going to kick you to the curb because I love you too much to do something like that to you. But I'm going to work with you. I want you to work with me. We got to bring this jealousy thing under control. That's how you deal with a situation in your relationship. Okay? That's how you deal with jealousy. And you keep working with that woman. You keep working with that. And you be honest and open with her and see won't it change. Okay? It's going to change overnight, but it will change. If she wants to change, she loves you just as much as you love her, it will change, baby, change. You hear me? Because why? Why will it change, baby? Change? Because you worked it, baby. You worked it, baby. You got to work it, baby, to change it, baby. Are you feeling me? Are you feeling what I'm saying to you? Does it make sense? Really? Does it make sense? Good. All right. That's all I have for you, man. I want to teach you that. I want to show you that. But jealousy will break up a relationship. I'm going to show you something else. Hold up. Let me see if I get out. Did I put this in there? Jealousy can destroy a relationship. Okay? If you let it, especially with a Filipino, these are some of the things jealousy can do. Jealousy is fed by fear. Jealousy is an emotional prison. That's what it is. The Filipinos locked in prison of her mind, and her mind is filled with jealousy. Jealousy seeks to control the other person. It's all in the Filipino mind. Remember that song? Long time ago, it said your mind is playing tricks on you. Yeah. Jealousy. Filipina's mind is playing tricks on her. And when you understand that, and when she understands that, then true and lasting change can begin. Okay? But until that time, it's going to be some issues. And you got to learn how to deal with the issues. Thank you, Brother James Brown. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, he said you got to deal with it. If you love that woman, you got to deal with it. Yeah, deal with it. All right, guys. That's it, man. That's all I got for you, man. Got no more for you, okay? Got no more for you, man. That's it. That's it. All right, so what we're gonna do, I got this video. Yesterday, we talked about a young man briefly. We talked about it briefly. I had heard about it, but I never did get any details. So when I was brought up by one of our subscribers about it, I said, I heard about it. I think it's a terrible situation, but I don't have all the details I need to read up on. So I did some reading up on it. And man, it's a tragic situation. In the state of Georgia, a young man, African American, just jogging, out for a normal jog, trying to exercise. And two Caucasian men stalked him down. Yeah, they're in the truck, pickup truck. Brunswick. I don't know. This is in Brunswick, Georgia. I don't know if you know anything about Georgia. That's my home state. Okay, I call it JoJo. Yeah, deep, dirty, dirty South, and some dirty, dirty stuff be going down there. I can tell you. Let me tell you how I know. I used to work for Verizon Wireless. In my last job for Verizon Wireless, I was a network technician. What's a network technician? What you mean? What does he got? Okay, I'm gonna tell you, man. Network technician. What I did was I measured the signal strength of the network. Remember that guy used to be on the old commercial? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? And he go from place to place. Can you hear me now? That's what I did. But I didn't. We didn't do it with a phone. We had I rode in a truck, a big Yukon truck. A big old SUV Yukon truck, and it was unmarked, right? Normally if you ride for a company, the company gonna have their name on the truck, right? But this truck was unmarked. But it was owned by Verizon. I was a Verizon employee. The reason why, because they had some valuable equipment in the back of the truck. And they didn't want nobody to know what they got. So when people see a truck vacant, they be like, bang, get the equipment, computers, all kind of stuff. Anyway, but it made it bad for me because I had to go all over the country riding in that unmarked truck. And I had to stop certain places and do my little technical stuff. And I'm gonna tell you what, every time I turned around, if I had $1 for every time a cop stopped me, because why? Because of this right here, and me in a big van, looked like it was stolen. It was a brand new van too. Every time I turned, you know what I used to do? Especially in Georgia, man, Georgia, South Carolina, Tennessee, Mississippi, North Carolina, all of those states, you better watch yourself, okay? I had to learn, man. Every time I turn around, I'm getting stopped. So know what I started doing? Because that was the time cops started shooting black people for no reason. So what I started doing? Every time cops stopped, I was, oh my God. I would put my hands out the window like that. Just to let them know. I don't have any weapons, sir. Please. Because I was scared, man. They were shooting black for no reason. So that was my first step. Turn the car off. Said, sir, I don't have any weapons, sir. Please don't shoot me. Please. He said, I'm not going to shoot you. I said, please, sir. I have to be humble. Because I wanted my life, man. I got stopped too many times. And then some of those people was mean. Someone was nice. Someone was mean. And I had to take the low route. I don't want no trouble, man. I want to lose my life because I'm standing up for my rights. No. I'm not playing that game. It's just a job, man. It's just a job. I'm not going to die on it. I look at me. Look, no weapon, please. I don't want a problem, sir. How can I help you? And then I pull out my license. I said, I'm going in my pocket, get my license, get my registration. Please, sir. I don't want any problem. That's what I had to do. I had to be humble. And I got stopped all the time, man. You think that made me feel good? No. That's one of the reasons I had to give up that job. I got tired of that. Because I'm about to call them, man. I wasn't speeding. I would know better than speed because you get so many tickets, they fire you. I wasn't doing none of that. They just stopped me because I looked suspicious. Black man riding a big old expensive Yukon brand new SUV. Anyway, I said I work for Verizon in my badge, sir. We're measuring the signal. When I got that part and showed them my ID, then I was all right. But people are crazy, man. People are crazy. They'll shoot you and then play like you try to say something smart, try to get on them. I said, look, I had to be smart. I said, look, sir, I have no weapon, sir. Please, I don't want no trouble. I give you my ID, sir. I work for Verizon Wireless. This Verizon truck, you see equipment in the back, sir. Please. That's how I had to do. And I got tired of that, man. Anyway, long story short, I know about Brunswick, Georgia. Those people are very, very prejudiced there. That's one of the places I used to stop a lot, get stopped a lot. I used to hate to get out to get gas because most of the places were redneck places. And when they saw African American, they give you all kind of bad look, man. You know what I do? I said, good morning. Kept on doing, kept on giving, pay the lady. She when he dropped the money on the counter. Thank you. Yeah, be pleasant because I don't want no trouble. I had to learn, man, because I went all over like that. I won't get in trouble because I'm doing my job. Anyway, long story short, back to the video. This guy was 23 years old, jogging, Brunswick, Georgia. Two men, father and son, in a truck, pickup truck. See him, and they watch him for a little bit. He's still jogging, doing his exercise. And then all of a sudden, they confront the man. And the dad gets out the truck with a shotgun. And he confronts a black man, white man, Caucasian, confronts a black man. He jogging. Then in the back of him, he turns around, man gets up with a gun. What you gonna do? Let somebody blow you up? No. I come at, hey, you come at me with a shotgun, I don't have nothing in my hand. I got two choices: run like a deer or fight it out. Okay? And he was a big guy, so he fought it out. And they shot the man. They oh my God. Woo. They shot the man, young man, for no doggone reason. Talk about they doing the citizens. He wasn't nothing wrong with that. Woo. I'm just gonna show you the video, man. Those of you, this is a viewer discretion advised video. There's violence in this video, and there's a man being shot. If you have a problem with that, do not watch this video. Okay? Please. I want a problem. Do not watch this video. If you're okay with that, watch the video. It's going to be a very short video, but it's going to be very disturbing if you watch it. So if you're okay with disturbing and somebody getting shot, maltreated, and violent, watch the video. If you're not, please, viewer discretion is advised. Turn away. Okay? All right, here we go. I've given you fair warning. I've given you fair warning. Here we go. Okay. I have a hard time looking at that myself, but it needs to be shown. Some of you already seen it, so you're aware of what's happening. Some of you have not seen it. Now you know. This is typical in Georgia and most southern states. Very, very typical where African Americans are in an area that they don't think they need to be in. Caucasians don't think they need to be in. They attack them. They find a way to get back at them. Trayvon, remember Trayvon? Same thing. Same thing. This story is played out over and over and over and over again and again in America. And it is sickening to watch, but it has to be shown. And because people need to be aware that racism is still alive and well. You said, Bobby, there wasn't racism on it. Plain as day, you see what it was. The man was jogging. Did he have a weapon? No, he had no weapon. Somebody come up on you and you jogging, you by yourself, and two guys in the pickup truck, and the guy gonna get out the truck and put a gun on you. What you gonna do, man? Your normal response is either run like a deer or fight. And he fought. And they shot him. The man with the rifle didn't shoot him. The son, but it was in a pickup truck. Bah, shot him. It was 3 shots. Cowards. Unarmed man. Unarmed. 2 men against 1. He's gonna shoot the man. And then this is the thing I don't like about it. The government, the sheriff there in that county didn't even prosecute the 2 Caucasians that did the killing. Talking about it was self-defense. There was no self-defense, man. The black man didn't initiate nothing. He was defending himself. And then they didn't even call a grand jury, man. They did nothing. Only time that people knew what was happening was the video was released. A reporter was reporting on the story, and he found the video and released it to the public. That's why now they're getting ready to open up a hearing about it. Talking about opening up a hearing about it. This happened in Georgia, man, my home state. That's why I even feel worse about it. I know the city he was in. I used to drive around there in my truck. People be watching me because I'm a black man in a beautiful, big, brand new Yukon. I had to show my badge, put my hand out the window that the cops stopped me all the doggone time. You think how you think I felt? That didn't make me feel no good. But that's the way it is. That's the way it is for a black man in America. They treat you like dirt. And then on top of that, they want to take you away out of this world, and then they dare somebody say something about it. Well, guess what? People are hearing it. People are saying something about it, and it's not going to go away without somebody getting you back for what you did to that man. You need to pay. You need to be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. That's what has to happen. I'm not saying they're wrong. I don't know. But it needs to go to court, and the grand jury needs to decide what happened. Okay? That's my thing. All right, we're done. Woo! I don't want to do that. I don't even feel like doing the train, man. I was like, oh, fired up there. Man. Anyway, you see, you want to sing the song? I'm gonna play the song, y'all. I don't want to sing right now. Hold on. I'm too out of it. Give me a few minutes to get back to my normal self. Okay, here we go.
People get ready, for the train is coming. Don't need no ticket, you just get on board. Get on board. All aboard.
When I say toot toot, you say all aboard. Toot toot, toot toot. When I say all aboard, you say toot toot. All aboard, all aboard. All right, y'all ready to ride a love train? Are you ready to ride a love train, man? Okay, we need some love after all of that. We got to have some peace, joy, happiness, love, and power after all of that. Okay, we got to have some love. Okay, we got to ride the train, and we got to ride it strong, baby. We got to ride it hard because there's too much junk going on. And excuse me, the only thing that's going to get it right is love, baby. L to the O to the V-E, love. All right. Who we got? First man up, riding love train, Bobby Dean, Lizzy, One Nation under. Woo, look at, who we got? First man up. You got to be rough enough. You got to be tough enough. You got to be buffed up enough. The first man in his house. Who we got today? Look at. I got to go down. Did we get cut off, Lizzy, this time? We didn't. All right, so I'm gonna go down here and find out who the first man up in his house. I need to know. I got to know who. I think we got cut off, Lizzy. I think we got cut off. You sure? I think we got cut off again, man. Go. Okay. I can't see the first man up. So we got cut off again, y'all. Y'all got so many comments. We got cut off again. So I got to ask Lisa D who the first, because it dropped me in the middle again. We normally get about 50, 60, 70, maybe 80 comments. When we get over 100, bing, it cuts off because we passed the limit. So we done passed the limit. All right, who's the first man up, Lisa D?
It was smart because I cut mine.
Okay, Murphy Hayes is the first man up in his house. I got cut off, y'all. So I can't see it, but Lisa D says it's on her phone. Murphy, good to see you, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see ya. Wouldn't want to beat now. I'm telling you, man. Just like Murphy Hayes is one of my baby men, man. He is a blue wrench. And let me tell y'all about the blue wrench. Please don't mess with the blue wrench. The blue wrench are official moderators of the Bobby D and Lisa D Love Train. You hear me? They do not mess with them. And watch your mouth, okay? This is the rules. Watch your mouth, okay? Because the blue wrench, you say something the blue wrench don't like, you out. He gonna delete that, and then he might tell me, hey, Bobby D, block them, and I'll block you. Whatever the blue wrench say, block them because they acting up, they saying stuff they ain't got to be saying. We don't want them no more on the show. I'll block you. You block for life. Unless the blue wrench say bring them back, I'll bring them back. Okay? Do not mess with the blue wrench. Watch your mouth when you say stuff on this show, because if you say something crazy, blue wrench gonna get you, and they may tell me to block you. Okay, I don't want to see you get blocked because we have a good show, man. I'm telling you, I think I'm playing with you. We bring it. Lisa D and I bring this show tight, and we bring it strong and long, baby. We bring it right. Think we play? That's why people keep coming back. They need this show. It's a part of your life now. We come 6 days a week. Sunday we take off, but we come 6 days a week and we bring it to you long, baby. We don't play. We bring you stuff you need to know. Anyway, Murphy Hayes, thank you so much for being first man in there. His house. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see. Who next, Lizzie? I can't see.
I cut off mine.
Why you cut it off? She cut off hers too. Now we all messed up, Lizzie. Why you cut yours off? I can't. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. Lisa D cut her phone off. She can't see who's next, but she said Murphy Hayes was first. So what I'm going to do, I can only see the first person on my screen, and that is retired and happy. I think that's Markel. Markel, what's up, Markel? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you for the donation. Markel has a new channel, y'all. He's going on. Markel's going on a little hiatus, taking a little break from his regular channel, YouTube. He may come up with a new channel. I talked with him earlier today. He's doing some new things, and he's trying to deal with some crazy trolls out there. He has to make some changes.
Thank you, Markel.
Thank you so much, Markel, for the donation. We got to do a dance for Markel. Right there.
The hardest working man in the business. I feel good. Oh my goodness. Thank you. So what you trying to do?
Thank you so much, Markel.
Thank you.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me do this right here. I got another thank you. Right here.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Markel. Thank you. Yeah, man.
Retired and happy.
He's retired and he's happy. He's taking a break. He'll be back. He'll be back. Take his time. You know, when you do YouTube for a long time, you put your life into it, you put your blood, your sweat, and your tears into it. It takes a toll on you. And when you have stupid, crazy people coming after you with stupid, crazy stuff, it's hard. I mean, it's hard. Trolls, man. Come on with some crazy nonsense stuff. It takes a toll on you. And you have to take time sometimes and pull back, renew your mind, refuel, and regenerate. And you come back strong. But you got to take time away. That's what you're doing. He's taking this time to be back. Ride Train, Bobby Listy, One Nation, Under. Dudes, what's up, dudes, man? Hey, for those of you that I didn't call your comment out, it's because I can't see it. So I'm not trying to ignore anyone. We try to get every comment, but I told you we have over 150 comments here. Okay, cut off. Okay, so that's why I had to get Lisa D to find out who the first man up. That was Murphy Hayes. So she cut her phone off and she put it back up and she can't see the whole screen. So
yeah, sorry guys.
Sorry about that, but
it was I remember BMG Paul, Inez, Eddie Jackson.
Okay. So
a year Ron.
Ron who? Ron? Which Ron? Don't open the Ron now.
Yeah, that's him.
Anyway, we couldn't see the whole screen. I'm sorry about that. That's a limitation of this software. All right, so we got Deuce. Deuce, what's up, man? He said, met a few. Hold on, I can't see that. He said, met a few who were quite jealous. Sent them smooth on their way. Real talk. Yeah, man. Filipinos are very, very jealous. And if you can't deal with that, you need to move on, just like you just did. Some of them, most of the Filipinos I've met were very, very jealous. And not just after you've been a while together, as soon as you meet, got you carved out for them. And if you mention, even if you mention another woman, who is that? You like her? Yeah, they're gonna question you like you're a prosecuting attorney. They're gonna give you the 20 questions rule. What do you say? Where y'all meet at? How long you know her? How does she look? All kind of stuff, man. And you just mention somebody's name, female's name, and you just met this person. But they gonna drill you, man. That's how they do. And that's just the way they are. Okay. Ryan Train, Bobby, and One Nation Under. Murphy, hey, what's up, Murphy? You all right, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Congratulations. Murphy Hayes has the dubious distinction. I think this is the third day, isn't it? Second day? Third day? Second or third day of being the first man up. The dubious distinction of being the first man up. Second day? Okay. Dubious distinction of being the first man up for the second day in a row. In the his house, Murphy Hayes, Rider Train, Bobby, and He said, Crook Mark. It's all good, brother. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Crook Mark.
Hello,
He said,
Mark.
been extremely busy, Bobby, working that online commerce business of mine. Okay, I got you, man. You do working at online. Hey, man, online is the way to go, y'all. I did that. I did online for years, and I made a lot of money. I did a lot of Bitcoin stuff. I got out of it recently. YouTube is my main online right now. YouTube is doing good. Y'all been doing good, man. Y'all taking care of us. Okay. Last month, we had a huge revenue. And this, you don't want me to say. Y'all doing good, man. Keep on doing what y'all doing. Because we doing what we doing. We doing it royal and y'all doing it royal. Ride Train, Bobby D, Lee's D, One Nation, under group. Big John, what's up, Big John? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. What's up, man? Yeah, good to see you, man. Big John Thomas, one of our regulars. He said, good morning, Bobby D and Lisa. Good morning, John. Always so happy to see you, man. You know, John is an upstanding person. He's a Christian, first of all. He loves the Lord. So don't play no game with him. If you ain't coming the right way, don't come. Because that's how he is. He's a straight up Christian. He believes in the Lord. He loves the Lord. And that's what I believe too. I love the Lord too, John. Good to see you, brother. Ride Train, Bobby D, Lisa. Can't read that. Belgian, Malinas. How you doing? Nice. Belgian, I can't pronounce it. Malinois. But I'll just say Belgian. How you doing, Belgian? Good to see you, man. You see, you know, Philippines is the land of paradise. Hey, man, it's a paradise for me. You know, paradise is wherever your heart and mind is. You know, wherever you are, that's your. This is my personal paradise. I claim it, and I'm happy here. I'm peaceful here. I'm joyous here. I've established roots here. I have my wife here, and I have family here, and I enjoy it. I have family in the USA too. That's my first family. You know, but this is my secondary family, and I enjoy it here. For this is the best place for me to be right now. I'm having the time of my life. Yeah, man, like that Kodak moment. The time of my life. I'm having the time of my life, man. Right in Philippines. I ain't playing, man. I'm living my dream in the Philippines. Yeah, baby. Ride Train, Bobby Lee.
Welcome to our channel, Bill.
Oh, I'm sorry. Welcome to the channel.
Welcome to our show.
Welcome
and please subscribe and like our videos.
Thank you so much. Ride Train, Bobby Lee, Dana. What's up, Dana? You all right, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see ya. Dana Jones. What's up, Dana? He said, even when the woman cheating on her man and he leaves her, he's still her man. Yeah. Jonah. Dana, you got it, man. Hey, that's a good point. Y'all heard what Dana said? Even when the lady done left her, she's still her man. I got a buddy like that right now. His name is man, I'm gonna call the name because I'm embarrassed. But this guy, he's a small town. He's right here in the Philippines. He was staying with the Filipino, right? The Filipino was so jealous that they broke up. He said, I got to go, man. You smothered me, you know. So he left to go. Next thing you know, the Filipino, he went to, like, he go to church, a church guy, right? He go to church, Filipino stalked him at church, man. She stalked him. He said, leave me alone, please, leave me alone. He said, I'm gonna see you again. And then he had to get up. He had to get up and find a new place to live. He got a new apartment. He finally got a new girlfriend. And he said the lady still bought him. Every time he turned around, the lady around outside his house. Look, she found out where he lived. All kind. Oh, man, these Filipinos, when they stake you out as their personal property, that's you there for life, man. They ain't gonna let you go. They ain't gonna let you go. Ryan Train, Bobby D, Lizzie, Crook Mark. He said, hey, Murphy, hey, what's up? Ryan Train, Bobby D, Lizzie. Eddie Jackson. Hello, what's up, Eddie? He's about to see on the train. Let's ride, baby. Let's ride the train, long and strong, tight and right. You know how we do. Ride train, Bobby D, One Nation under Eddie Jackson. He said Filipinos are so jealous because they love so hard. Yeah, they do. Filipinos are very, very loving people. Okay, caring people, sharing people. They're warm-hearted and they're very, very romantic. Okay, they believe in love to the nth degree. And when they put their whole heart, soul, mind, body, and spirit on another person, another man, they're giving you everything they got. And when you even look or talk about another woman, in their minds, that is a betrayal. They're going, their claws come out. And they get angry, man. They get jealous. Brian Train, Bobby D. Lizzie, Dana Jones. What's up, Dana? He said, no, Philippines government relying on the Chinese now. The Philippine government, they have a lot. Not
really.
Not really. She's right. Now they have a lot of loans from the Chinese, and they do a lot of business with the Chinese. We used to be their #1, I guess, country that they would rely on for stuff. Now they put China and Russia at the top spot. So it's okay. It's okay. We still there. And every time there's a problem in the Philippines, guess who helps them? Guess who's right there? The USA, baby. We just gave them 400 million for the pandemic, right? We came right back, gave them another 200 million. And in addition to that, we sent a lot of supplies, over like 100 million worth of supplies to help this pandemic. We have a bond with the Philippine government. They don't want to recognize us as much. It's okay, man. We still have a strategic partnership with them. We love the Filipinos, and it's gonna be all right. Ryan Train, Bobby D, Lee Steve, One Nation, under group. He said, Rod, what's up, Rod? Yeah, man, good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. He said, right. Welcome, everyone. Rod, good to see you, man. Rod, I think I've seen you before, but you're not a regular, so I need you to be a regular, Rod. Ryan Train, Bobby D, Lee Steve, One Nation, under group. Go ahead and like this. Huh?
You saw him before.
Okay, yes, I did. Rob, if you
Okay.
thanks so much. These messed me up. Rod, good to see you, man. Rod Train, Bobby D, One Nation, under a groove. Who we got? Look at who we got. Enos D, son. What's up, Enos? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. I got to give her a good hello and a good thank you for showing up. Okay. Where? Right here. I got to say thank you, Enos.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for showing up, Enos. Is that Enos? Thank you for showing up, Enos. It's always good to see you. Enos is the life of the party, y'all. Without Enos, we won't have a good show. Enos know how to turn it out. Ryan Trey, Bobby Lee, One Nation, under a groove. Murphy, hey, what's up, Murphy? He said, Eddie Jackson, I agree. It's because they have so much love invested in the relationship. Yes, they have a love invested in the relationship, and they have some monte. Nah, it's a combination of things. First of all, it's love. If you have a true, real, genuine Filipino, it's about the love. That's the foremost thing. Okay. And of course, they gain status. If you're a foreign man, they're looked higher and high esteem in the area, in the suburb, in there where they live, in the neighborhood. So it's a whole lot of things involved with that. But the love is the number one thing. When they feel that love is being taken away, or someone's trying to threaten their relationship with you, they're gonna go after them. And they're gonna go after them with everything they got. Rod Train, Bobby Lee, One Nation, under a groove. He said, Rod says,
New Jersey.
New Jersey. Okay,
The house.
They got there, man. You know about the states? You know about the states, Lizzie? What's GA?
New Jersey.
I said GA. GA, not JA. See that? You don't know. It's not you. Lisa D. Remember you used to write me?
Georgia.
See? You forgot that quick?
GA.
GA. Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia.
Yeah.
Okay, what's NY? N like Nancy, Y like you.
Yeah.
You got it, Valley. Hey, yeah, man. Good to see you, Ryan Train, Bobby. Hey, man, New Jersey. I got a lot of people in New York and New Jersey area. I like Newark. I mean, a lot of people hate Newark, but I like Newark, man. Newark is a cool place, man. Used to be really bad back in the day, man, but they have moved up a lot. I like the Newark airport. You ever been there, Ryan? It's nice, man. I went there. I went there for a conference on my job. They sent me there, and I had to go to New York, but I had a ticket that got me off in Newark, and I took the train in New York, and it was nice. I enjoyed that airport. Ryan Train, Bobby D, One Nation, under Enos, decent. He's a Murphy Hayes. First to get, Murphy doing the doggone thing. Murphy ain't playing, man. He's serious. He said, I'm tired of being late. I've been last all my life. It's now time for me to be first at something. I'm gonna be the first man up. Right? I tell you about me, Isabel. He's an hello family. What's up, Isabel? Isabel is on time, baby. Hey, I inspired Isabel. I said, listen, man, let me tell you something. Stop being late. Late bird don't catch no worm. He said, I said, you need to be the early bird. He said, I'm gonna give you some work. Good to see you, man. Right, I tell you about DC Tony. What's up, Tony? Yeah, man. Good to see you. Didn't want to be here now to play, man. DC Tony he's from DC, y'all. Okay, District of Columbia. That's the capital of the United States, Washington D.C. And that's why they call the name DC Tony. Ryan Train, Bobby D, DC, One Nation under. Who we got? Look at here. We got Rod. What's up, Rod? He's a Bobby D. It's always a pleasure to see you. Thank you so much, D. Rod. Good to see you, sir. Riding the train, Bobby. Good to see you, Rod. I love to see people that love to see me. And Rod loves to see me. So it's always good to see you. Hey, man, I try to welcome. You know how I am. You know how we do. Me and Lisa D, some good people, man. Good people attract what? good people, and people need people in this world. Right, Chief Bobby Lee, one day, what's up, crew? What's up, man? He said, what do you do, SML? Hey, man, talking to his buddy, SML. Right, Train Bobby Lee, one nation, another. Murphy, hey, what's up, Murphy? Y'all, man, good to see ya. He said, NSD, I'm Murph Man. That's why. The Murph Man talking trash. Oh, Murph Man. Right, Train Bobby Lee, PMG 2007. Poor. PMG 2007. Poor. What's up, Paul? He said, Dana Jones, Philippines rely on USA. We do a lot for them. Yes, we do. That's why we are one with Philippines. China does very little, just want to take over, and we want to help. We love the Philippines. We've been with them for years and years and years. Anytime there's a problem in this country, guess who's number one there first? The USA. That's right. The United States of America. We're the first ones on the scene. We help this country. We're like brothers, man. And even though we're not as close as we used to be, we ain't giving up on. We're not gonna kick them to the curb. We're not gonna get rid of the Philippines. They are a strategic ally of us, and we want to be their partner for life. And that's what we invest in this country. That's why we invest in them. Whenever there's a problem, we show up. We have agreements with them. If anybody try to attack them, guess what? They got to hit us too. But we're gonna come out. We're gonna bring our shit and everything. Hey, don't mess with the Philippines. That's what we do, man. We are one. We're brothers. Round train, Bobby Lee, one nation under. Yes, this son. What's up, Ina? She said, Murphy, hey. She laughed at Murphy. She said, Murphy. Terry Fleming. What's up, Terry? What's up, Terry? Yeah, I mean, good to see you. Good to see you. See ya. Terry Fleming. Round train, Bobby Lee, one nation under a group. Ain't no stopping us, Terry. Ain't no stopping us, man. We got this thing. Let not your heart be troubled, Terry. It's gonna be all right, man. Round train, Bobby. He said, days of those horse and buggy are long gone. But the love train is everlasting. Toot, let's ride, baby. Let's ride. We're on the train now, baby. Horse and buggy gone, baby. But the train is still right. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, one nation under. Dave Carter, 876. Dave Carter, 876. What's up, Dave?
Hello,
he
Dave.
Said, she's eyeballing you. You eyeballing me, Lee? She eyeballing. Yeah, man. She eyeball me all the time. It's all right, man. That's called a love eyeball. I'm going to eyeball her, too. Roger, Bobby Lee, one nation undergirl, retired. Okay, that's my buddy, man. Y'all know Markel. I'm a buddy, man. Retired and happy now. He got a new logo. Markel doing good, man. He ain't playing. He's taking the time out, and he's taking the time, making the time, shaking the time, breaking the time to be a new Markel coming up from the
be strong, Markel.
Roger, Bobby Lee, one nation undergirl. Who we got? Look it. Let's go,
Pick number one.
Let's go.
Thumbnail. What's your thumbnail?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. Oh, yeah. All right. Thank you for reminding Markel. All right. I'm going to ask you. See, Markel reminded me. And Markel said he wants number one. All right. I'm going to tell you this. Remember, I told you at the initial show, show him from there's number one and there's a number two. Show him number one, Listy.
I don't know.
Go to Brand. Go back up. This is number one. That's numero uno. So jealous. You're going to pick which thumbnail will be the one for the show, for this video once it's over, okay? That's number one, so jealous. She's cute. She's got a beautiful smile. And but behind that smile is a jealous attitude. You know what I'm saying? That's how Filipinos are. They look smile in your face, but you
fake smile.
She's a fake smile. If you let another Filipino come up on her, she gonna take smile, gonna turn to a frown in a minute. Okay, turn number two.
Which one?
Number two right there. That's number two. She's mine. And she looks nice. Nice little woman. You would never think she would be jealous, would you? But it comes in all shapes and forms and faces. Jealousy is in the mind of most every Filipino. Some of them are not, but most of them are mine. She said, he's mine. You better not.
I think number one.
You want number one? Okay, write it down. That's one vote. Okay, Markel got number one. Lisa D got number one. That's number two right there, Lisa D.
How about this?
No. You want to make that one too? You want to make that? Okay, that's number three. Go back to her.
No.
Go back. Move. I want to put her down anyway. Go back up. Okay. Guys, we're changing it from 1, 2. We're going to have 1, 2, and 3. Go back up to her, Lisa D. That's number 3. Okay. So we got 1. Go to 1 right here. That's number 1. So jealous is number 1. Number 2 is he's mine, right? And number 3 is I'm sexy and hot. So you got 1, 2, and 3. All right. So Markel's got number 1. All right. Go back to the comments, Lisa D. Markel chooses number 1. All right. Who else we got? It is decent. They both good thumbnail. Yeah, they both good, but I got to have one. Y'all got to make up your mind because I always get my viewers and my subscribers sometimes tell me which one is the best. So whatever one y'all decide, right now we got 2 votes on number 1. These did Markel said number 1. That's the one that says so fine, so jealous. Okay. All right. Who else we got? Ryan Trey. Rob says number 2. So we got 2 for 1 and 1 for 2. Write it down. You write it down. Got 2 for 1, 1 for 2. Thank you so much, Rob. All right. Enos says number 1. So jealous. Okay.
3-1.
So we got 2 and 2, right?
3-1.
3 for
3 for 1.
3 for 1 and
1 for 2.
1 for 2. All right. Who else we got? Ryan Train, Bobby D. Lee. Yes, Bobby D. PMG 2007. Paul said, yes, Bobby D. Filipino women, if you love them, they will love you forever. Jealous can show they really love you. Yeah, that's true. In the minds of the Filipino, if they love you, they have to show that they're jealous of you. That's just the way they think. That's the way they were raised in society. And in the Western society, we were raised to think that jealousy is crazy. It's insane. It's selfishness. It's bad. But here, it's totally opposite. If the woman does not be jealous of you, then in their mind, the mind of people around her looking at her, she don't love him. She's not showing like she's jealous. That's how it is. But yeah, don't take it as a bad thing, foreign men. If you get hooked up with a Filipina, when she's jealous, that's saying she loves you, okay? In her mind. Ryan Train, Bobby D. Lizzie, One Nation Other. Who we got? Look at PMG. He said, I say number 2. Okay, so how many we got now?
3 for 1, 2 for 2.
3 for 1 and 2 for 2. That's 5. So let's go. John Thomas, he's thumbnail 2.
Wow.
How we got now?
3-3.
We on the tie, y'all. Big John just made it a tie. We tied up 3 and 3. All right, who we got? CX 777 Carlson. What's up, Carlson? Good to see you. Good to see ya. Long time no see, brother. Good to see. He said number 2. So what we got?
3-4.
3 for 2.
3 for 1.
3 for 1 and 4 for 2. Woo, number 2 is winning, y'all. Okay, Crook Walk. Okay, Crook Walk's number 2. So we got now
3-5.
3-5. 3 for 1. 3 for 1 and 5 for 2. Okay, number 2 is pulling this thing strong, y'all. Ride Train, Bobby D. Lizzie, Murphy. Michael Coffee.
Hello, Michael.
What's up, Michael? Need some coffee? He said, I got to meet a pretty cute Filipino at hospital. I was volunteering in Cebu at a Chongwa. I know what Chongwa is from Nurse. Okay, he met a pretty Filipina at Chongwa. That's Chongwa Hospital in Cebu is the leading number 1 hospital in Cebu City. If you have any it's a private hospital. So if you have any kind of sickness or illnesses, that's the best place to go to get it. Now they're expensive now. They cost more than the other hospitals, but you're gonna get a top-notch service. Okay, Chongwa. That's the best hospital in Cebu. Ryan Train, Bobby D. Lizzie. Murphy Hayes, what's up, Murphy? Murphy's at number 2. What's the score now?
3 for 6.
Huh?
3 for 6.
What?
3 for 1.
Okay, 3 for 1.
6 for 2.
Okay, so we got 3 for 1 and 6 for 2. Number 2 is kicking butt, man. Woohoo! Rod Train, Bobby Lizzie. Rod, what's up, Rod? He said, not sure where, Dumaguete or Cebu. What do y'all think? I like, to be honest with you, Rod, I like Cebu, baby. I've been to Dumaguete. It ain't nothing there. It's a small town. The only thing there's a big college. It's like a big college community city. It's a small town. They have no jeepneys. They have no taxis. They only have trikes.
But I think there's a jeepney.
They may have some jeep, but it's not much.
No, yeah.
It's so small they have no taxis. That's a small town. Most of the people there get around on bikes and some cars. Tricycles. But it's so small. I don't like small cities. Okay, I'll stay there for a few days. Me and Lisa stayed there and Dumaguete for like a week. And we got out. We said it's too small, boy. We got out of there. We were looking for a house at the time, but it was too small, man. And then we walked around there. The people they weren't used to this color right here, this chocolate, this beautiful chocolate, man.
Yeah, their house and lot is cheaper there than here.
Yeah, the houses was cheaper, so we were looking for a house. But in the process of looking for a house to buy or to rent, we decided we didn't like the place, so we came back to what? Cebu. Ryan Train, Bobby D. Lizzie, One Nation, Joshua Moore. What's up, Joshua? You all right, man? Good to see ya. He said, it's kind of good thing that Filipinos are jealous because it shows that they care and they love you. I want my Filipino to be stingy. She ain't sharing me with nobody. Hey, that's a good way to look at it, Joshua. And if you look at it like that, you'll keep down a lot of trouble, because a lot of Western guys don't look at it like that. They look at it like this. Man, she crazy, man. Every time I turn around, she trying to call me being jealous of me. I'm tired of this. That's how the majority of Western men look at it. And it could get like that, because some Filipinos get very, very fanatic about it. Every time you turn around, you accuse me of stuff. That's where it gets wrong. When they accuse you falsely, that's where it gets a little crazy, man. You like, I ain't did nothing. I ain't looked at nobody. I ain't texted nobody. I ain't calling no woman. I ain't mentioned no woman name, and you still bother me. It's a problem. You know, that's where it goes crazy. Ryan Train, Bobby D, Lizzie, Dave Carter, 876. What's up, man? He said, Bobby D, when you're Filipino eyeballing you, you know what is next. Tempo.
Yeah, man.
Hey, that's the signal. That's the sign, baby. You better get ready.
That's right.
When they start doing one of these, get ready, baby, because you're going to be sleeping on the couch. Roger, Bobby Lee, One Nation under group. Terry Fleming, what's up, Terry? Doggone, doing the doggone thing, right? Terry Fleming, he said, let's start this train all right. There you go, man. He got the right idea, baby. Doing the doggone thing right, doing the doggone thing tight, doing the doggone thing long and strong. Thank you so much, Terry, for the donation. You got to do damn, Terry.
Ladies and gentlemen, one of the original players from the Himalayas. Jerome's in the house. I said Jerome's in the house. Jerome's in the house. I said Jerome's in the house. Come on, girl, let's do the penguin.
Thank you so much, Terry, for that donation, man. Appreciate you, man. Ryan Train, Bobby D, Lizzie, Murphy. Hey, he's out. What's up, Murphy? He said it's best not to give her a reason. Give your full attention to her. That's respect. Yeah, man. When the Filipino feels that you respect them and you love them, they're not going to be that much jealous unless you do something that's flagrant. You physically just looking at somebody, or you continue to talk. Oh, she's fine. I like that. That's the reason. Okay. Do not do that stuff to her. Okay, you love that Filipino. You know she love you. You want to keep it straight. You want to keep it right and tight. Keep your eyes to yourself. If you got somebody come by there cute like this, hey, how you doing? My name is Bobby. How you? What's your name, man? Nah, man, you ain't gotta do all that. But just don't be eyeballing the lady. You know the secret. I told y'all once ago, a long time ago, that there's a 3-second rule. 3-second rule. What's the 3-second rule, y'all? Come on now. Y'all with me or what? I told you about the 3-second rule. When you look at somebody, you look at a woman for 3 seconds, that's enough. Get your eyes off her. That's all you need. 3-second rule. And if you look at her more than 3 seconds, you could be getting fined for what they call sexual harassment because you looking at it the wrong way. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, One Nation under group. Who we got? Look at who we got. Group Mark. He said, I think jealousy can be both good and bad. Just being prideful can be both good and bad, depending on the situation. Yeah, jealousy has. You can do it. You can be looking at it both ways. It can be a good thing because you feel good that your woman is jealous. You know, she loves you, and that tells you she cares something about you for being jealous. And a lot of guys like that. A lot of guys, that makes them feel good. You know, a little bit of that is okay. I don't have a problem with a little bit of that because a little bit of that's healthy in a relationship. Okay, let's be honest with you. A little bit of jealousy is always healthy in a good relationship. However, when you cross the line, the craziness, every time you turn around, who you looking at? Who you talking? That's a problem. And that's what we got to guard against. Brian Train, Bobby Lee, One Nation, under PMG 2007. Poor. He said, Joshua Moore, 100% agree. I hear you, man. I hear you. Brian Train, Bobby Lee, One Nation, under who we got? Look at. Ian is decent. She said, how's the PI looking? How's Philippines looking at international travel on your end? It's still shut down. PI is locked down. On the 15th, international business travel is going to be opened up, but personal travel is still shut down. And I'm thinking probably be June, July before they open it back up. Because believe it or not, they need the Monte Hontai. They need that money, honey. Because the Philippines, tourism is huge business here.
You
Okay.
went. Ah, you messed up. This is you're all the way down.
I went down. I'm sorry, y'all. To Lisa D. That's why you left your post, Lisa D. You left me out here all alone. And I don't know what to do. And I got messed up. And I went to the bottom. And Lisa D, you should have been here, Lisa D. Why you do me like that, man? Please. I'm sorry, y'all. I messed up. Where I'm supposed to be? Where I'm supposed to be?
They cut it off too.
Okay, Lisa D said we had so many comments, they cut it off again. So I don't know. Did I mess up or did the system mess up?
You.
Okay. Anyway,
You were Terry.
I'm sorry. We're gonna go back up.
Oh gosh.
We're gonna go back up, yo.
Daisy.
We got messed up again. No, they cut it off. This is the beginning right here.
Yeah,
Okay, y'all. They cut the comments off again. We must have had so many comments again, they cut it again. Let's go right here. DC, he says, so if I look at another woman, is there a problem? Tony, it depends, okay? It depends on how you look at her. And if she looking back at you, conversating with you, that's gonna be an issue. And then it depends also on your Filipinos. Some Filipinos are highly sensitive, and they're like, the first thing. Some of them are very medium, and some of them are low. Like Lizzie is low. She used to be high, but now she don't get bothered by that now because she knows she got me. Right, Trey Bobby, Lizzie, Dave Carter. Lizzie D, where you at, Lizzie D? I miss you on camera. Lizzie D, you know
I'm
Lizzie D.
here.
She takes her time. She don't come out till I get through with my presentation.
Train.
We ride a train, then she might show up a little bit. You know how she do. You know how she do, man. Ride a train, Bobby D, One Nation Under a Group. In a decent. She said, Michael Coffee. Dang, you only human. You gonna look. Yeah, you're right. You are only human. And men look and women do too. But it's how long you look and how you look. And then if the person that you look at look back at you, it's gonna be some issues. That's how we do. Now none of that Ryan train, Bobby Lee, One Nation, SML. He said, Crook Mark, what it do? What it do? What it do, man? You all right? Good to see you. Good to see you. Mark, Crook Mark, he said,
nothing much.
Nothing much. Okay, let's see. Click, click, click. Murphy, hey, what's up, Murphy? He said, looking is different from going all oogling. Yeah. Remember I told you about that oogling stuff, man. Oogling means, I want that. I want some of that. And that's oogling. That's oogling. And that is wrong. You oogle out here in the Philippines, they got a law against that. If you come here and eyeball a woman up and down like that, can the hell sell your candy? All that kind of craziness, you can get in trouble with that, man. If that woman go and tell him, look, sir, come here, Mr. Officer, PNP man. See man right there? He looked up and down me. I'm gonna press charges. I'm gonna press charges on that kind of man right there. I don't know what's wrong with him. He's looking up and down me like he want a piece of me, and I don't like that. You know, they can get you in trouble like that, man. Right, Michael Coffee. What's up, Michael? He said, Lisa Zimbabwe, I was just asking the Filipino hostess about the food on my menu here. There, I told her, God bless you, then left her alone. That's my okay. So he was asking. he saw somebody he liked, asked about the food on his menu, and then he left because he thought might have said something or something. I don't know. Right, Trey, Bobby, Lee, One Nation.
He said, God bless you, and she left.
Hey, that's how you get out of trouble, man. And when these women come up on you, like these Filipinos, you just came to the Philippines, and a woman come up on you and say, "Hi, sir." You say, "Hey, ma'am, how are you?" She said, "I'm doing good. Do you think I'm pretty?" Sure, man. You're a pretty woman. So nice. Like, good to see you. Thank you, sir. And then she'll say, do you want to try some of my candy? You said, ma'am, I don't do that. Say, I'm a God-fearing man. And I have you know, I want to talk about the scripture. Let's talk about Jesus? And then she'll run away. Right, tell you about these One Day, Dave Carter, what's up, Dave? He said, you can only glance at other women only. Yeah, you have to look at them, but you don't want to be touching them, and you don't want to spend. I told y'all 3-second rule, guys. You look at a woman 3 seconds, take it, move it. Because more than that, women can feel you looking at them. Some women, You looking at? Why is he staring at me like that? I'm not a piece of meat. And that's how they get, man. Keep your eyes off of them. 3 seconds. That's long enough to get a good look. Okay?
But you're not like that.
Huh?
You're not like that. When you look at the lady, especially we are on a car, oh my god, looks like he was breaking his neck.
Brian Train, Bobby Lee, One Nation Under, Chris Moore, SMS says Crook Moore, getting it in at the plantation right now. Okay, he on the plantation, y'all know what that means, right? He at work, man. He working for the man every night and day. Working for the man every night and day. Big wheel keep on turning. Proud Mary keep on burning. Roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it, rolling down the river. I'm sorry, y'all. Big John, what's up, Big John? He said, DC, looking is okay, but try not to stare. That's it. You can look all you want, man. You know, look, but don't stare. Because when you stare, people notice that, and people become offended by the fact that you're staring at them, and especially women. Some women, they don't like you staring at them, you know, and then they'll say, "Sir, please,
You know what I
can I
can
help you?"
suggest like that? Get a sunglasses. They can't see you.
That's true. Sunglasses might help. If you got a problem staring at women, wear you some shades, and they can't see what you're looking at. They might see your head moving like that, but they can't see your eyes. Ride Train Bobby Leads D, One Nation Under Terry. Everyone, what's up, Terry? You all right, man? Good to see you, good to see you, good to see ya. What's up, Terry? He said, what's up, Bobby? Hey, man, you doing good, man. We all right. We on lockdown, baby. We on lockdown like half the world. We on lockdown, but we all right. Ride Train Bobby Leads D, Michael Coffee. Need some coffee. What's up, Michael? He said, this week, back in 2017. This was back in 2017 on a nurse mission. I forgave her. I still love the Filipino. You have to find the right one. Yeah, you have to find the right one, man. Yeah. He said back in 2017, he had a nurse. He was on a mission. He was with somebody, and she must have did something wrong. He said he forgave her, but she still had to give her up. Sometimes you can forgive somebody, but sometimes forgiveness is not enough to keep the relationship going. You know, somebody mess up on you, right? You find out they were cheating, right? And then y'all had a big blowout. You say, okay, I got to forgive this person, not for him, but for you to move on. Forgiveness is about you. It's not about him. You have to forgive them. Just because you forgave them, don't mean you forget, right? Sometimes it's still there. It happened. But you say, in order for me to move on with my life, I got to say, look, I forgive you. It's sad that you did me wrong. You cheated on me. You broke our trust, and I forgive you. That don't mean I forgot, but I forgive you, and I'm forgiving you for me, because I need to move on with my life. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee D, One Nation Under, PMG, 2007. Paul, what's up, Paul? He said, DC, I feel it. I feel if you were, wait a minute, I'm slow it down.
I feel if you were, if you're
I got it.
girl.
I feel if you're with your girl, you should not look at other girls. It's just disrespectful. It's disrespectful to her in just some advice. Yeah, you shouldn't. I mean, you shouldn't. You should try not to. I try not to. I really try not to. But sometimes it just happens. And what do? I just get my eyes off as quick as possible, because it's not right. You're right, Paul. It is disrespectful. And you have to try to be respectful as you can. But again, at the same point, you got to understand a man is a man and a woman is a woman, and people are human, and people gonna look. Okay, Ryan Train Bobby in a decent, yeah, looking and doing undress with your eye through the yeah. I mean, a lot of women can feel that. You know, a woman can feel when a man's trying to undress her with an eye, because they're gonna, you know, in their mind thinking, man, I want some of that. You know how these black dudes do it? They're like, whoa, what's up, mom? Yeah, hey, baby, can I go home with you? Need some help? All kinds and they be trying to, they putting all that stuff in their mind, visualizing what they could be doing. And that's not right, man. You gotta respect women. A woman walking down the street in front of you, don't do all that. What's up, baby? Yeah, can I be your friend? Can I go home with you? Yeah, don't do all of that, man. That's disrespectful. Some women like that though, but they can take you, you can go downtown for saying that kind of stuff. Ride Train, Bobby Lee, SML, he said, JT, even looking is capital offense. Yeah, in the Philippines, there's a law. It's called, I forgot what was it, Googling law or something like that. I had a broadcast on that. And y'all came against me because I was telling you the truth. There's a law on the Philippine books. If you stare a woman too long, she can take you up for charge. You think I'm playing with you? I might have to bring that video back up. It was a broadcast I did, and man, you guys like to kill me. What are you talking about, Bobby? I can't look. I can't. No, you can look all you want. As long as you do 3 seconds, move your eyes. Because if you look too hard, they have a right to prosecute you, take you to PNP, and you can be up on some charges. Oh, that's why I brought it up, so you know. You come to the Philippines, watch your eyes. You can't be just staring down a woman because you see some pretty women out here too. But you just can't stare down somebody like that and think they're not going to say anything about it. It's a law on the books about it because a lot of foreigners come here and they like crazy because they don't live. There's a lot of beautiful women out here. And some women take offense to that. Okay, so you have to be careful. Kid, what's up, Kid? He said my best friend married and brought his Filipino. My best friend married and brought his Filipino. Okay, Kid. So his best friend married and brought his Filipino probably to the USA. Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Some guys like to bring it to the USA. Some guys like to live out here. And when Lisa D and I initially got together, our first plan was for her to come to the Philippines, and then we decided. She said, "Look, I can't leave my mom. See, my mom's too old, and I want to be near her. It's too far away." So we decided together that I would come here. So that's how it worked out. Ryan Train, Bobby, Lisa D. Enos Decent. He said, "Dang, that movie cooked her lover's kid." Pet rabbit. that movie cooked her lover's kid pet rabbit. Okay. Ryder Trey, Bobby Lee.
Crook Mark.
Bobby, you're referring to the movie Basic. Yeah, that's what it was. Basic Instinct with the lady and Michael Doug. I forgot her name, but she Glenn Close. I think it was Glenn Close. She was all the time around with the butcher not trying to get Michael Douglas, man. It was crazy, man. People, that's how it is in the world sometimes. That's how Filipinos do. They want to get you, man. Not only do they want to get you, they want to get that woman that they think trying to take you. They go after the woman first, and then they start looking for you. One day, another kid, hey, he said, had to end our friendship because of her jealousy. Okay. She was jealous, and she kept accusing you of stuff, kid. Okay, I understand. She kept accusing kid of this, accusing this, that. That happens, man. Sometimes these Filipinos don't know when to let up. You know, you got to know if your man, if you sit, accuse your man 4 or 5 times of the same thing, let up. Let up. If you find out he ain't cheating, let up. But some of them don't let up. They keep on doing it, and you get tired of it. Look, I'm tired of this. Edith Decent, she said, you talking about Fatal Attraction. Yeah, that's it. Fatal Attraction. Fatal Attraction, that movie was out of control. Basic Instinct and Fatal Attraction. Yeah, both of the movies, same type of theme. It was very out of it. It's an old movie, dude. Sure.
Sherna.
Sherna Lanza. What's up, Sherna? Latosa. Sherna Latosa. He said, well, why Nigerian of
lot of scammers?
Okay, why? Okay, I got this question. He said, why are Nigerians a lot of scammers? I don't know if that's a valid question or not, because that's presupposing that Nigerians are scammers. I don't think all Nigerians are scammers. He says a lot of, maybe some of them are, but I don't have the answer to that question. But I know that from the African nations in general, there's some countries that are noted for some things and some countries that are noted for other things. Nigeria, Ghana, some other countries are noted for trying to do the credit card thing, but I don't want to pinpoint any nation for that. So let's move on. Ryan Trey, Bobby Lee, D, SML. In the beginning of a relationship, women will read your rights. Read your rights. Anything you say or do will be used against you in an argument. Yeah, like in the court of law. Yeah, man. Hey, when you get ready, that's what you need to decide up front. How jealous are you? Are you going to be jealous every time I look at somebody? I don't like that. Get that stuff up front. When you get established guidelines up front, then when she do say, look here, you violating our rules. We said that if I looked at somebody, you won't get jealous. Now you're trying to cuss me out because I just looked at somebody. I just looked. I didn't touch the lady. I didn't speak to the lady. I just looked at her like that and moved my head. And you will go off on me like this? What is wrong with you? That's how you do. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, D. One Nation in a decent SML, she's laughing. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, D. Kumar, SML, laughing. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, D. Joshua Moore. He said, But jealousy can also be bad because it can cause problems in your relationship, especially if it involves one of your closest relatives, like your mom or your brother.
Yeah,
Cause some serious
some
problems.
mothers they kill they will kill their partners, you know, just because of jealous.
Jealousy. I showed you the last guide I had. I showed you how jealousy can cause a lot of problems in people's relationship. A lot. And when you understand the root of jealousy, then you can deal with it better. The root of jealousy is insecurity. And the root of jealousy is fear. Insecurity in your own self. You're insecure. You're not confident in who you are. You're not confident in the fact that this man likes you and you can keep this man. You're not confident. And then you fear. You're fearful that this somebody else like this man, and they may take what your man away. You're fearful. So because of those things, you're jealous and you act out. And so the key to dealing with someone that's jealous is to deal with their what? Insecurity, and to deal with their what? Fear. When you deal with their insecurities, what do? You make them secure. How do you make them secure, buddy? By showing up and being you, being honest, being patient, being open, being communicative. Talk to them. That's how you deal with the insecurities. Hey, I love you. I would never look at anybody else. You're all I need. You're my world, baby. Why would I look at somebody? Oh, look, man, baby, I'm not gonna cheat on you. You do everything for me. There's nobody out there for me but you. You rock my world, girl. And I'm a squirrel. Never right. Right, Trey, Bobby, Lee, one day, she do. You know, these she said, I had my best friend date a Filipino straight from the Philippines. I went the hell off on her, and he and I were friends and smile and similar backgrounds, nothing else. Okay. So she thought, so your best friend thought you was trying to get her man. Okay, I got you. And then you had to go off on her and say, look, we friends. We got similar background. I don't like him. I don't like him in that. We don't know each other like that. That's how we got it. He said, I'm a friend. This is my friend. And why you trying to accuse me of your man? I don't appreciate that. That's what she said. That's what she did. And that's what happens, man. Filipinos, they will accuse you in a minute. Ryan Train Bobby Lizzie, what's up? What's up, Murphy? He said, Joshua M. I agree. Ryan Train Bobby Lee Ennis, he said, Joshua Moore. Yep, 100%. Joshua must be saying some good stuff, man. Everybody agreeing with Joshua. Go ahead, Joshua. Go ahead. Go ahead. Okay, hold on. I got to do the thing for Joshua. Watch out.
Are you nice
Lisa
things
D, come on
again?
now. Hey,
What you
Lisa,
going to do?
thank you. Thank you, Joshua.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Joshua. Ryan Train Bobby D, Lisa D. One day Michael called me. He said, Lisa D and Bobby D. Hi, I only knew the Filipina for 5 days, and she acted out jealous like that. I bought her flowers to make up, but she went tempo on me. Yeah, do that tempo stuff, man. Hey, but you know what? When you know how to deal with a woman, a Filipina, you have to learn how to deal with tempo. And if you don't learn how to deal with that, you're in trouble. Because all of them do. Most of them, I'm gonna say all. Most of them that I've met do tempo. The first time I found out about it, I didn't know what was going on. She crazy. I thought the girl was crazy. I'm talking to her. She wasn't saying, "Are you okay?" What did I do? Did I say something wrong? Are you okay? Speak. I thought I was going crazy. I was like, what is wrong with you? And then I realized somebody told me what was going on, one of her cousins. And when I found out what was going on, I developed a strategy. And I've used that strategy successfully to this point. Every time tempo comes up, I execute my strategy. And I just wait it out, baby. And it's all right. Ryan Train Bobby D. Terry Fleming, what's up, Terry? Jealousy is something that is hard for me to get used to. I've always been monogamous. When I am imprint on a woman, my love, heart, and soul becomes hers, and hers. There you go, man. That's the way all men should be. Dedicated to one woman and one woman alone. But there's a lot of guys, they got to have 2, 3. And be honest with you, in the Philippines, most Filipinos, have more than one woman or one. They'll have a wife, they'll be married, they'll have a mistress on the side. That's the way it is. And guess what? The wife or the part significant other, they know it. Yeah, they know it. And they have to deal with, like James Brown said, you know why they deal? They put up with it? You know why? Number one, most of the men bring in the Monte, chain to the chain. And if they say, well, I want this one, and they go off on that man, guess what? The chain to the chain could be gone to that other woman. They don't want that. So they just, okay, John. John said, I'm going out. Where you going, John? Don't worry about it. She know she know where John going, but she ain't gonna cause no trouble because she don't want to mess up the chain to the chain. That happens a lot out here. And even the big people in high offices, they'll have a wife or a significant other, and they'll have one or two more mistresses on the side. It's accepted practice out here. Ron Train, Bobby D. Lee, One Nation, under PMG 2007. He said people just need to have understand of the Filipino mind. When she's jealous, she loves you. Yeah, that is correct. When a Filipina shows her jealousy, it's a symbol of her love for you. When you understand that, then you can deal with it better. And don't deal with it in a Western mentality. Because Western mentality means it's crazy. What are you doing? But the Filipinos, man, I love you. And I'm gonna show it because I'm jealous. And then when you understand that, you can deal with it better. Ryan Train, Bobby D. Lee, One Nation on the group. Grace, GJ, Grace Jones,
Hello,
GJ. What's up, GJ? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. How you doing, my dear? She said, hello, Bobby D. Filipina is more jealous when boyfriend is talking about his past or exes. Yeah, you're right about that. He said, yes, you're absolutely right. Calm down when talking so there's no fight. Yeah, you got all the basis of communication, good communication. You got to start in a calm mind frame, calm peace of mind, and then you can begin to communicate on a level with a level head. Now, Ray says, more Filipinos are jealous when they're talking about a boyfriend. Yeah, that happens because for some reason, when you talk about a boyfriend, if you're a Filipino and somebody talk about a past relationship, that's like, well, are you still with her? That's what they're going to say. You still want to be with her? You don't like me? What are you doing? Why are you talking about her in front of me? You don't like me? You don't like me anymore? You want to be with her? Go and start a problem. So if you can help it, what you should bring when you start a relationship with a Filipino or anybody else for that matter, begin with this. Okay, what happened in the past is over. It's gone. Don't bring that up. Okay, past is the past. It ain't coming back. Don't bring my past relationship into the situation. You don't talk about my past, and I won't talk about your past. Okay, let's let that go. Okay, the only reason you should bring the past in a relationship up again for either one of you is that you come to a roadblock and you see, well, something happened to her in the past. And in order for us to go forward, we need to go back and deal with that situation. That's the only time you want to go back to the past, is if you come at a roadblock in your relationship and you know something in the past is holding your partner back. That's the only time. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation. I'm talking to you from a counselor perspective because I've counseled many people. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation. What's up, Michael? He said, Lizzie and Bobby, hi. Don't get me wrong now. Some Filipinos I have got to meet in Manila and Davao are very sweet, loving ladies. Yeah, they are. Yeah, a lot of Filipinos are sweet and loving, you know, till they get jealous. They're like, ow, ow. That's your boy. He said, I would just talk to my Filipina and let her know that no woman is going to come between us. Just because you see me smiling at the waitress don't mean I'm flirting with her. I'm just being friendly. That's how I am, Joshua. I'm friendly. You see, I'm a friendly guy. And when I smile, talk, hey, how you doing? Lisa, you done got used to me. Like, but when we first got married and everything, what are you doing? But now she know. I talk to, I say, hey, how you doing? What's your name? I talk to the people because I'm a friendly guy. How you doing? What's your name? I said, Lisa D, her name is, you know, where you live? Now so she's okay with it now. Ryan Train, Bobby Lisa, Murphy, hey, what's up, Murphy? He said, be accountable, guys. And there won't be a problem unless she's just crazy. Yeah. Is she crazy? Craziness gonna come out eventually. I don't care what it is. Ryan Train, Bobby D, Lizzie, One Nation under the group, PMG 2007. He said the key is she need to be able to talk, and you two trust is the key. This love, be calm, have understanding of her thinking. Yeah, you got to talk. You got to trust each other. Yeah, sometimes trust comes with time. You know, you just don't meet somebody and y'all trust. Now, it takes time, man. You have to see that she's really for you. You're for her. You believe in what she's saying. She's saying the right things. She's doing the right things by her actions. It takes time to trust them. Once you trust them and you communicate with her, then you'll be okay. In it's decent, Murphy Hayes left my butt off. PMG 2004, he said, she also needs to understand your thinking. Yeah, it works both ways, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. It works both ways. You have to understand her, and she has to understand you. However, and I say, however, you got to understand, a man is a man is a man, right? Man, right? We men, right? We men. We are leaders. And because we are leaders in a relationship, it's incumbent upon the man to do the most and to be more understanding than the woman. What do you mean, Bobby D? We both got to understand. I mean, I understand her. She don't understand me. What you mean, man? Yeah, you got to understand her, and she has to understand you. But if she don't understand you, you got to be more patient with her because you're a leader. Just because you think she should understand you, she don't. What you doing? Kick her to the curb because she don't understand? No, you got to be patient, man. Say, okay, I see you don't understand what's going on with me right now. That's okay. I'm gonna wait on you, man. And then you try to explain it to her because you're a leader, man. You got to be strong and you got to lead. And you got to be able to take things, man. A man got to be able to take the hit for the people under him. What is your significant other, your wife, your children, whatever. If you're an employer, you got to be able to take the hit for the employees you got under you. Okay? So leader got to lead. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, Steve, One Nation. Sagas, what's up, Sagas? How you doing, man? He said, I've never had these problems with my Filipino wife. If she exhibited this behavior, I wouldn't have married her. Okay. Hey, that's living proof right there that some Filipinos don't have a jealous bone in their body. Okay. But to be honest with you, Sagas, the one I've been dating online, the ones I've met, most of them like they really jealous. But yeah, there are some that are not. And see, he has one. He has one. And that's a good thing to know. There's some out there that are not jealous, but most of them are that I've met. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, D, One Nation, under. He is decent. She said, if you can't communicate, there's a problem. Yeah, there is a problem. And I'm gonna be honest with you. Filipinos have trouble verbally communicating things to their mate. They have trouble. And one reason is because of their cultural background and how they were raised. In the Filipino society and culture, a woman very seldom will say something negative or to the man or come against him or something. Because one thing in the Filipino society, I'm talking about the Filipino and Filipino. I'm not talking about a foreign man and the Filipino. I'm talking about a Filipino, right, man, and a Filipina woman. They like that, right? They put it together, significant other. If that Filipina says something that man don't like, that man will kick her teeth in. Oh, yeah, he will beat the heck out of her. That's how the Filipinos do. They don't play. And they have laws on the book against domestic violence. But women, for that one reason, you won't find a Filipino saying a whole lot to the man. They might mess up and say something by mistake, and then they get beat up either way. But for one thing, they won't say a whole lot. So because they can't verbally say what they want to say, they show it. They behaviorally show it by doing what? Tampo. Okay? And then acting out in jealous ways. Okay? You feel me? You with me? Okay. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, D, One Nation, under group. Murphy, hey, what's up, Murphy? Is it PMG 2007? Paul, that's why communication is important. That's why communication is so important. No one is a mind reader. No, we're not mind readers. But what happens is this. Because the Filipina cannot sometimes express herself, communicate, because I told you the fear of being beat down by the man. Okay, they know that's another reason why Filipinos like foreign men is because of what? They know the foreign men won't beat them like the Filipino men. Okay, beating women out here is acceptable to Filipinos. It is not acceptable to most foreign men. So Filipinos know that, and they will go gravitate to a foreign man before they will a Filipino man, because they know the beat down is coming if you say the wrong thing. Okay, but a lot of times they don't communicate. Even if they get a foreign man, Filipino is still in that behavior, that mindset that I can't say this, and then they act like they were a Filipino man. They don't talk. They just go into tempo and show it. They show why they show their unhappiness by tempo behavior. Okay. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation, Under a Groove. Who we got? Look at PMG 2007. Poor. He's a Murphy Hayes. That's right. Yeah, man. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation, Under Joshua Moore. He's a PMG 2007. Poor. You're right. Both you need to understand the way each other think. When you have that mutual understanding, that is a good thing. Yeah. When you have that mutual understanding, that makes for a very tight, good, stable, long-term relationship. Okay. And when you get into a relationship like that, you got that understanding, you need to hold on to that person. Okay. For dear life, because it's rare to find a person that you just gel with and you communicate constantly. Anything comes to your mind, you can say anything, and they say anything, it's a bliss, a bliss. And when you find it, man, you better hold on to it. Ryan Train, Bobby Listy, One Nation, Under a Groove. Who we got? Look at Terry Fleming. What's up, Terry? He said sometimes jealousy is brought into a relationship because of the roaming eyes and flirty ways. Disrespect of your woman's breeds jealousy. Yes, disrespect, non-caring, being insensitive, inconsiderate of your partner does breed jealousy, and it causes for unstable relationship, and you cannot be happy in an unstable, because when something's unstable, what happens? It can go up, go down, go up, go down, go up, and everything in life goes up and down. But an unstable relationship is a stable relationship is going to be like but it's going to be stable. It might go up a little bit, go back down a little bit, but an unstable like who wants that? Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, One Nation, Under a Groove. Who we got? Look at PMT 2007. Poor. He said, I agree with you, sure more. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, One Nation, Under Murphy Hayes. He said, Terry Fleming. Exactly. Got you, man. Got you. Ryan Train, Bobby Terry Fleming. Hey, Murphy. What's up, Murphy? All right, man. Good to see you. Leonard. What's up, Leonard? All right, man. Good to see you, Leonard. He says, Bobby D, I have heard about the jealousy of Filipinos, but in my case, I have not faced it. She's a province girl, so loyal. I never gave her a reason to be jealous. That is a good thing to say and a good thing to hear from you, Leonard. She found a province woman. Lisa D's a province woman. When I met Lisa D, there was, I got to be honest, there was a little bit of jealousy, and then when we got married, the jealousy began to go way, way down. She doesn't have a lot of that now because, I talked to her, we talk. Look, I don't do that kind of stuff, Lisa D. I wouldn't cheat on you. I don't have that type of mentality. I chose you. Why would I want somebody else? I chose you. If I want somebody else, I'm gonna tell you. I'll be honest. And when I talk, we talk. She don't have that now. She knows she trusts me and I trust her. But if you have that person that you don't have that jealousy issue with, it is good, man. And most province women are better. Well, I almost said better, but I have found in my experience, personal experience here in the Philippines, that province women make the best loyal companions, wives, nurses, living significant others than any other woman out here. Province women are some of the best you can find. And you said, with province women, they ain't got no intelligence, man. They dumb. They're not dumb. Nobody's dumb. They don't have experience. They have not experienced a lot of things that you have because they're sheltered. They live a sheltered life on the province. Some of them don't have TV, some of them don't have water. So they don't know a lot of stuff. That doesn't make them ignorant. That doesn't make them dumb. Because to be honest with you, when you speak to them, they can speak to you on any level you want, from their perspective. But province women are some of the best women I have found in the Philippines. Ryan Train, Bobby, Enos Easton, what's up, Enos? He said, women and men love flirting. It's normal, Lord. It's normal. However, if it's taken to a level where you exchange numbers, I think that's an issue for me. Yeah, it's normal. When you have a woman and a man interact, you're going to find some of that happens. When you take it to a point where I think that it's going to a sexual level, or you're being intimidating sexually, you're trying to touch the lady boob, you're trying to touch her butt and trying to kiss on her, and she don't want that. That's where the problems come in. And some men do that. They think that they're a gift of God. They're a gift from God to all women. Okay. Yeah, you want me, all that kind of crazy. And then they start over flirting. They start being over friendly. And some women like, please, sir, I don't do that. Can you please back up? And you want something. And next thing you know, it's taken out of hand. And then they calling personnel, HR. I got a complaint. This man touched me inappropriately, and you don't want that. Ryan Train, Bobby D. Murphy, hey, what's up, Murphy? He said, Terry Fleming, what's up? Leonard, he said, brother, you preach. Hey, man, I do it. I teach, I preach, I reach, and I agree. Hey, ride the train, Bobby, lead the one nation under. It is decent. She did. If you don't say, I got a woman, there's a problem. He said, you don't say, I got a woman, there's a problem. Yeah. You don't say, I got a woman, it's going to be some issues. Ride train, Bobby, Terry Fleming, same as always, Murphy. Cool one. Hey, man, that's what we do, man. We keep it cool, we keep it calm, we keep it going. Ride, what's up, ride? He said, Leonard, how long have y'all been together? Leonard, he trying to figure y'all out. He said, man, how long y'all been together? You talking all that? Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, Ennis, decent. What's up, Ennis? He said, same for the lady. Yeah, same for the lady, man. Ryan Train, Bobby, Michael Coffee. What's up, Michael? Need some coffee? He said, Filipina just needs lots of tender, loving care. TLC, baby. Open your heart more to her customs, culture, ways of life. From this, yeah, Filipinas, he said it right. If you don't spend time with your Filipina and take care of her needs, you're going to have some issues, okay? She might not leave you, but she going to show you what you working with. She going to show you, hey, man, what are you doing? You're going to complain. You're going to be proud. But she ain't going to leave you. She'll stay right because they loyal. She'll stay right there, but she going to make you know you need to do better. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, the One Nation under. He is decent. Lisa.
Yeah.
She called you. She said, where she at? Where she at? She here. She taking a break. She taking a Lisa D break. He said, I'm tired, man. She be laying on the couch like, I don't bother though. When she ready to come back in, she come back in. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, PMG. He said, yes, Bobby. Got to be a man. Can't say because she jealous would not be with her for it to work out. Get through it, lead her, thankful. And I never had this happen with my Philippines. Yeah, you got to be a man. Don't be no boy. Women want men. They want real men. Okay? They don't want no chumps. They don't want no sissy boys. They want a man. Okay? A man, when there's a problem, a real man stands up. He said, okay, I got this. He says, look, stay right there. I got this. Okay? You don't run away. Oh, I don't be bothered. No. He said, you handle this, baby. You handle it. No. A man said, look here. Hey, don't worry about it. I got this. Whether he can handle it or not, he going to say that because he's the leader. Okay? A lot of times things happen. I don't know the first thing about it. I said, look, don't worry about it, I got this. I'll be like, I also heard that though. I go pray. I pray. And then I figure it out, leadership, whether you got it or not. Say, look, I got this. Don't worry about it. I'll take care of it. And you figure a way to get it done. You lead. You don't run back and let the lady, when you let the lady take the leadership position, you being punked out. Ryan Train, Bobby leads the One Nation. That's it. I messed up.
That's it. Are you done with that?
Yeah, Murphy, he said, if the love is mutual, there should be change because mutual love will and should bring change for the good. Yes, mutual love will always, if you love her and she loves you, it will work out because love conquers all evil and love will reign. REIGN, love will reign in the end. Love will rule. Okay, that's why we're riding the love train because love rules the world. One nation under. Who we got? Look at Joshua Moore. What's up, Joshua? He said, I'm gonna say, baby, you ain't gotta worry about me creeping like TLC. When I'm out with my boys, I'm gonna say your name like Destiny's Child. Hey, there you go. Say my name. Okay, I hate you, man. I hate you. Joshua Moore got it going on. Joshua, how many girlfriends you had, Joshua?
It's none of your business.
Joshua Moore got a good game, y'all. Y'all better listen to Joshua. Joshua like me, he's smooth, man. I'm smooth. Hey, when I was out there, I was smooth, man. Hey, look at baby. Let's do this thing. One day, hey, what's up, Anders? She said they arrested the father and son. Ooh. Oh, they arrested him? Okay, good. Y'all heard that? She said they arrested. Yeah, the father and son.
Yeah.
The guy that shot the black man. Oh man, thank you, Lord. Good. They need to arrest him. And I hope let's say I hope the justice is carried out and justice is not blind in this situation. The video was self-evident. Okay, the video speaks for itself. Two men they had weapons. The man had no gun. He was jogging. And then he gonna get out the truck and approach him with a gun. What would you do? You gonna let him sit there and shoot you? No, I'm gonna fight for my life. And that's what the man did. And they shot him. The guy in the truck, the son shot him in the back. Man, I hope they throw the book at them. Ryan Trey, Bobby D, Lisa D, One Nation Under Murphy. Hey, what's up, Murphy? He said, I read that story. It's sad. Yeah, it's a very sad story, man. And then when I dwell on it, my mind dwells on it. I remember all those times I was riding down the road and these cops would stop me, man. It didn't make me feel good. You know, I had to act like a boy. I mean, literally, I had to act like a boy because I wanted my life. I was scared. You know, somebody with a gun going to stop. You got to stop. And they got the upper hand on you because they're a legal entity. You have to obey what they say. I said, look, hey, I have no weapons. Put my hand out the window. I have no weapons, sir. Please. I see. You will see my information. I work for Verizon. Here's my information. You have to give it up. I wasn't going to be combative with these people. I wasn't going to be smart mouthing these people. You don't know. Half of them make like $12, $10 an hour. And then when they see a black man come, they make more money than them. They want to throw down on them. I ain't got time for that. Ryan Train, Bobby D, Lisa D, One Nation Under a Groove. In a decent. He said, Murphy, hey, saw the video. Wasn't it? Yeah, man. It was terrible. I got very heated after I saw the video initially. Sad thing. Ryan Train, Bobby D, Murphy Hayes. Yep. Ryan Train, Bobby D, Lisa D, Terry Fleming. He said, in a woman's jealous and selfish, conscious mind, you shouldn't get angry. You should hold her and comfort her and let her feel your heartbeat. Let her know it's only for her. Yeah, that's right. You're right, Fleming, Terry Fleming. That's what a leader does. When you are the leader in your relationship between you and your woman, okay? If there's a problem, and she has a problem, you don't come against her because she got, what are you doing? You don't do that. You talk to her. Say, okay, sweetheart, it's going to be all right. You comfort her. Hey, look, I understand you feel this way. It's going to be all right. Hold her. Say, look, I know you feel this way. Let's talk it out. Come on, let's sit down. Let's get a cup of coffee. Let's go. Let's sit down and talk about it. That's how you do. You talk it out, you work it out, and you come to some type of resolution. And sometimes she might not get her way. And sometimes she might, but you gotta sit, you gotta calm the situation down, and that's what a leader does. Okay. Ryan Train, Bobby Lisi, One Nation Under Murphy. Hey, what's up, Murphy? He said, when you encounter police when you encounter police, it's important to not make any sudden movement. You're right about that. Show you both your hands at all times. They are already looking for an excuse to kill. Yeah, that's what happened, man. I had to learn fast. I got stopped so many times, man. You wouldn't believe it. Because I had to go this place with the truck, and then stop. Sometimes stop, equipment changes in the truck. And when I stop, next thing you know, sir, you hear that blue light. Oh my God. Another one. I said, look, man, I ain't got no weapons on me. I said, I'm employed with Verizon Wireless. I will show you my ID. And please, sir, I don't have any weapons. I don't want no trouble. That's what I do every time, man. Brian Train, Bobby Lisi. Yeah, it's decent. It's a Murphy Hayes. I turned my cam on now. Okay, you got a cam? I got a cam too. We had to get a cam out here because there's so many wrecks out here and stuff. People saying, I didn't do that. Camera tells everything, man. I got a cam too. That's what you need. Everybody out there, if you don't have a cam in your car, go on and get you one. It don't cost that much. Get you one, man. And it's cheap. It don't cost that much. Ryan Trey, Bobby Lisi. SML, what's up? He said, that's really sad. I do carry when I go out walking in my waist pack. He said, that's really sad. I do carry when I go out walking with my waist pack. Carry what you carry, SML? What you carry, SML?
His camera.
Oh, carry. I thought you were carrying 45, 22 special or something like that. You packing himself? You ain't not packing. I hope you're not packing, man. Brian Train, Bobby DG. Murphy, hey, what's up, Murphy? He said, Ennis, please watch your language. Okay. He said, Ennis, please watch your language. Ennis, what you saying, Ennis? Watch your language, Ennis. Brian Train, Bobby DG. Terry Fleming, murder, she wrote. Ooh. Brian Train, Bobby DG. Ennis, racism still alive? Yeah, it's still alive, man. I mean, it ain't going nowhere. And, we as African Americans, we got to deal with, like the great late brother James Brown said, we got to deal with it. Oh, whoo. And man, sometimes you like, when is this ever going to go away? No, it's not. Not in our lifetime. Maybe in eons and eons from now, it might go away, but I don't see it going away anytime soon. And the only way to fight racism is by education and peace. You can't, I wouldn't say fight it by being violent. That propagates racism by being violent. You remember when they had this thing in Charlottesville with the white supremacists, and the president came out and said, well, there's good people on both sides. You know, there's good people on the white supremacist side and good people on the other side. No, you know, they were terrible people. Racism is something that white supremacists do all the time, and ain't nothing good about it. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee D, One Nation Under the Groove.
Anesthesia. Hit it.
This right here?
Next.
Okay, that one. Mervyn Hayes, yes, sir. PMG, he said, I'm with protect yourself with gun, but just coward to shoot unarmed man, just wrong when just one man with all those people. Yeah, it was two men against one. He had no car, he had no vehicle. He was jogging on the road, innocent. Okay, the thing is, this is what they said. They thought he was a suspect breaking into homes. Okay? Now, just follow me for a moment. Even if he was a suspect breaking in a home and you confront him with a gun, why would you confront him with a gun? All you had to do is call the po-po, man. Well, it's a problem. You want to take it upon yourself to confront somebody and you don't even know the first thing about him. You can come out with a gun on him? I would do the same. Man, there's two things. That guy came after me with a gun like that. Two things I would have ran or fought, just like that guy did, you know? And hopefully I wouldn't have got shot because I would have been running so fast. I'm sorry, man. That would scare me, man. I had one time in my life somebody pulled a gun on me. One time, and I was a kid. I was doing some newspapers. I was a newspaper boy, and I went to collect my money. You know, every Saturday it's time to pay up. I knocked on the door. Paper boy. I kept on knocking. I know he was in there. He come to the door with a 45. What you want? I said, look, sir. I'm not. I was scared, but look, know what I done over there? I said, look here, sir. If you shoot me, you got to shoot some more. And I was scared, but I stood up for my right. I said, you got to shoot some more. All my people gonna come after you. And then he said, get out of here, and I left. I never went back to this door no more. I stopped delivering the paper there too. Ride Train, Bobby Lee, John Thomas. What's up, John? He's a second or third degree murder. Thank God for dash cameras or no justice would have. Yes, thank goodness. Somebody had a dash cam and they recorded the whole incident. And they didn't even know about it. They didn't even know the camera. Somebody had a video. Thank goodness some good Samaritan had a video. They recorded the whole thing on dash cam. Thank goodness for dash cam, y'all. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee. Yeah, what's up, man? Doing the thing right, doing the long, strong. And woo, thank you so much, dear. I appreciate that, man. Donation. He said $5. Make you holler. Yeah, thank you. Gotta do it damn damn, man. What's up? Let's do it then.
The hardest working man in the business. Yeah. I feel good.
What's up? Thank you. Thank you so much, Diaz. Appreciate the donation, man. Riding Train, Bobby D. Lee D. One Nation. Trent Knight. What's up, Trent? What's up, man? He said Bobby D. and Lee D. was sad if they had video, they still be free. And they was free for 2 months and a half, Bobby. Old man used work with district attorney when he see the bring tears to you. They were free for 2 months. He shot this man. And they thought they was free for their life, but no. Somebody had to have some sense and show that video. And you know what I would do? I would bring charges against the people that let him go free without a grand jury. A grand jury should have been called to investigate what really happened. No grand jury was called, nothing. They said, well, he was trying to do a citizen's arrest and the man attacked him. No, he stalked this man. He and his son stalked this man and they attacked the man. The man was defending himself. Somebody come to you with a shotgun, what you gonna do? Say, shoot me, sir, shoot me? No, you don't look at him, nothing. I'd be like, man, look, it's gonna be me or you, okay? I'm gonna go over, I'm gonna put this whole body on him, man. This whole body. I'm not gonna hit it with my hand. this whole 5'5" body. I'm gonna do like a torpedo. I'm gonna put all my body on. And if the gun go off and hit him, that's his problem. If it hit me, that's gonna be mine too. But I ain't going down. I'm gonna go down swinging, and I'm gonna go down slinging, just like that young man did. He went down swinging and slinging, trying to fight for his life. That's what you gotta do. Ryan trained Bobby Lee Lee, One Nation under Murphy. Hey, what's up, Murphy? He said what they did was murder. Please don't finger up. You're not going to win. You not going to win. You get killed by making aggressive move. Hey, right about that, man. Hey, that was murder, straight up murder. And anybody said what murder, they not looking right. They need some glasses. And then you see, look again. It was straight up murder, man. They murdered the man and try to cover it up. Ryan trained Bobby Murphy. I mean, please don't forget, don't fight cop. No, I don't fight no cop, man. I ain't crazy. But they were no cop. They were no cop. They were wannabe cops. That's what that was. And that's why the boy fought. They had no badges, no nothing. They had nothing. They could have been KKK, man. You know, a lot of people get shot and killed by KKK, and nobody know what happened. That boy had the right to fight. Somebody coming at you with a shotgun, and you running, jogging, you just having a good time. And all of a sudden, you turn around, the man with you on a shotgun. What you gonna do? You in your face? You gonna jump? I'm gonna go for him. That my only choice is to run or jump. I'm gonna jump him, because if I run, he's gonna shoot me. Ryan trained Bobby Lee PMG. He said, "You're not gonna fight with cops." That's just no. I don't fight with no cop, man. If a cop come up on me, I told you what I did when they stopped. I got stopped so many times. I had the routine down. I roll my window down, put my hands out, sir. I'm unarmed. My name is Bobby Dix. I have my ID here. If you want me, I can give you my registration, my company ID, my driver's license, anything you want, sir. I'm unarmed. Please don't shoot. That's what I did. I'm playing with these people. I had plenty of sense. Ryan trained Bobby Lee, One Nation under John Thomas. What's up, John? He said, Bobby, at least Georgia State Police arrested those shooters, but it's going to be questionable if there's blind justice there. It is going to be difficult because when I looked at the video, we saw the young man fighting. The video didn't show everything; it just showed parts of it, and it showed that the young man was beating him up. But it also showed that the man had a gun, and he had a right to defend. The young man had a right to defend himself. It also showed that the son in the truck, so somebody gonna get some time, but they got to have good lawyers to prove it. Ryan trained Bobby D. Michael Coffee, Bobby D. Hello. Wow, another amazing love train to show today. You got it popping off. Good. God bless. Good. God bless you, Bobby D. Thank you so much, Nurse Mike. Appreciate that. Ryan trained Bobby PMT 2007. Paul, another good show, Bobby. Keep it up. Glad to see the ride. Love train. Yeah, man. Hey, you know how we do, man. I try to give you all the best I can give you. Some days is better than others, but we still have a medium type of exposure, that we have a level of standard of show that I try to give every time. And I'm thankful that you guys can appreciate at least the effort that we do. Okay, Ryan trained Bobby Lee, One Nation under a groove. Murphy, hey, what's up, Bobby? What's he said? Bobby is the teacher, hey, man. I teach, I preach, I reach, and I greet everybody, man. Because that's how I am, man. I'm a lover. I love people, man. I love life. I love Lisa D too. And I love my wife. And that Ryan trained Bobby Lee, One Nation under a groove. PFG, he said, yeah, Bobby, half your chat is missing on my end. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what happened, man. I think we went over the numbers again. Once you get over those numbers, it cuts it off. It cuts it off, and it did it twice on this show. So we must have got a ton of comments. It did it twice, man. Not once, twice. Ryan trained Bobby D, Lisa D, One Nation under Michael Coffee. He said, Lisa D, hello. You and Bobby D are a good couple hosting the Love Train show. Keeping it tight and right. Rolling down the tracks from Nurse Mike. Hey, thanks so much, Nurse Mike. Appreciate that, man. Ryan trained Bobby D, Lisa D. JT, what's up, JT? I mean, good to see you. Good to see ya. What's up, man? He said they are absolutely the most possessive and jealous women from my country. From any country I've been to. It's never their fault, no matter what it is. But you can always trade her in on a new, younger, more angry model. You're right about that, hey man. That's the good thing about it. If you get to a point where you cannot take it no more, you say next, because it can get monotonous. It can get crazy, and it can get bothersome. every time you turn around, they saying you do this, you do that, and you ain't doing nothing. You ain't even looked at a woman, and she getting on your case for craziness. You're like, okay, I'm warning you, please. I can't take this no more, sweetheart. I love you, but the craziness got to stop. And she keep on, next, move on, man. You can always move on. All right, where I'm trained Bobby Lisi. Well, PMG 2007, Paul. He said, it's JT, it's not always like that. You just might have had a bad experience. Yeah, sometimes it's not always like that, but sometimes it is. And I think some Filipinos are some Filipinos are worse with the jealousy thing than others. Like I told you, Lisa G started off pretty rough with it, but after like a year or two, very seldom. She don't play that jealousy stuff no more. Ride train, Bobby and Lisa, One Nation, under groove. Lisa, come on, Lisa. PMG, he said, Filipina, a great woman. Not all Filipinos are alike, and that's so don't judge them. Yeah, not all Filipinos are alike. That's very true. Some are more jealous than others, and some express their jealousy more than others. Some internally express their jealousy. They don't act out. They don't do tampo. They just sit there, fume, and cry. Some of them just go in the room and cry. You know, everybody does it in a different way. So that's all of them are different. Ryan Train, Bobby Lisi, Ines. See, I'm back. Okay, she's back. Oh Lord, she probably had to do something. You know, she at home. Ryan Train, Bobby Lisi. He said, hit that like. Hey, thank you so much, Paul. Hit that like, guys. Let's hit some likes up on there, okay? Hit the like button for me. We need 35 to 45 likes every show. Can we do it? Can we do it? Let's go. Ryan Train, Bobby Lisi. Ian is decent. She's a PM 2000 Paul. Done. All right. Ines, PMG says, Ines, what do you mean?
I like.
Ines, she says, Paul, hit the like button. Thank you so much, Ines. She trying to hit that like button, Paul. Yeah. He said, Ines, okay. Thank you all for hitting that like button, man. That helps us out. The more likes we get, the better off our ratings go up. And if you don't like it, it's okay. You know, hit the dislike. It doesn't matter to me with either one, as long as you make a response. But we prefer you hit the like button. Ryan Train, Bobby D. Lizzy, Ennis. He said, WE are not all we are not all like that. Oh, okay. JT, we're not all like that. Yeah, not all Filipinos are like that. I mean, some are, some aren't. But every woman, not necessarily Filipino, but every woman has a certain amount of jealousy. And again, let's flip that switch. Let's flip it. Men, us, me and you, me like that, right? We like that. We got the same thing. We just do it in a different way. Men, shoot. And then don't talk about that old man love. We're gonna talk about tomorrow, okay? We're gonna talk about that old man love. Yeah, y'all ready?
Already.
No, I ain't talking about that yet. Be with me tomorrow, y'all. We're gonna talk about that old man love, okay? Last time I talked to y'all, I talked to you about age gaps, but I didn't talk to you about old man love. And you get that old man love. It's a different kind of love, baby. I'm gonna talk about it. Ride train, Bobby Lizzy. And it's decent. What's up? What's up? He said, Fred. What's up, Fred?
Fred is missing in action.
Fred is missing in action today. Frederick Mason. Oh yeah, man. Fred Mason. You done lost the case today? I thought you never lost the case, man.
Mason, get in your case.
Right, Trey, Bobby. JT. These are the guys that was again. Read that again.
Guys, that was tongue in cheek.
Okay, he said that was tongue. He was just saying that. Y'all, he wasn't mean that for you know. Right, Trey, Bobby. You see, John Tom. What's up, John? He said, JT. I disagree. Filipinos are very nice women. Only issue is tempo could come out at any time, any place. I'm puzzled at what I did wrong. Okay, yeah, John. JT said it was just tongue in cheek. I mean, he was just talking. Anyway, but yeah, Filipinos are different women, you know. Ryan Trey Bobby, PMG, he said, JT, clear what you said. Okay, got it. In his decency, he said, John Thomas, laughing at you, man. PMG, he said, JT, clarify what you said. Okay, he said with tongue in cheek. Being serious, there are plenty good Filipinos.
Good and Filipinos lying anywhere else.
Okay, yeah. In other words, he's saying, I'm going to clarify what I said. Basically, there's some good and some bad, basically what he's saying. Ryan Trey Bobby, Lisi, it is decent. Hey guys, we women are just complex, interesting creatures. Yeah, you are. Very, very interesting creatures. You know, remember what James Brown said, right? What did he say?
Deal with it.
That's one thing he said, but guess what else he said? He said, "This is a man world. Mm, mm. This is a man world. Mm. But it wouldn't be nothing. Not one little thing without a woman or girl, 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 girl. Without a woman or a girl." Yeah, Ryan Train Bobby Lee. Rabbit, what's up, Rabbit? Good to see you, man. Hey, Rabbit, I miss you, man. How you doing? He said, "Hello, Bobby Lee. Hey, man, good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see ya. Wouldn't want to be. Nah, let's play around. God, good to see you, man." Yeah, JG, he said, "Plenty of good and bad to be had in the Philippines or anywhere else." Yeah, man. Good and bad is anywhere you go, man. But you want to try to attract the good. You know, leave that bad stuff alone. The bad stuff mess you up. Right, J Body Murray, hey, what's up, man? He said, NSD, boy, did you say that right? Yeah, he's laughing at that. Right, train by John Thomas. What's up, John? He said, JT, I agree. Very nice women, but also a few bad scammers. Yeah, you got to lead them. Hey, man. Follow my videos. Did I say videos? Follow my follow my videos, and I got a playlist on scammers and what to do to look out for the scammers. How you can tell a scammer for the real one. Follow my videos. Right, Michael Coffee. What's up, Michael? Michael. He said, I like the thumb. I like the thumbnail number one. Okay, what we got?
4, 6.
For what?
4 for 1, 6 for 2.
Okay, number 2 is winning. If y'all like number 1, you gotta say something. Number 2 is the winning so far. Number 2's got 6, and it's 4 for number 1. Okay, got another number 2.
Yeah,
that's 7, right?
Number 1 is 5.
Okay, we got 7 to 5. Number 2, 8 to 5.
So number 2 is winning.
Number 2 is winning. That's it. And it's decent. She said, I keep telling you guys, I'm going to start doing background checks for all these Filipino Pinay you want to meet. Okay, she going to do the background check, y'all. She going to say, okay, just tell me her name, where she live, and how old she is, and I got you. Okay. Right there, Bobby. Dion. Okay, Dion's number 1. How many we got?
Still number 2 is winning.
What's the amount? I need to know the amount.
6, 8. 6 for number 1, 8 for number 2.
Okay, all right. KC, what's up, Casey? He said, a sure shot way to manipulate women is to use jealousy. Many women jealous of her own shadow. Yeah, a lot of women just feed off of their own jealousy. I don't know. And you could be perfectly innocent, not talking to nobody, not texting nobody, not looking at nobody, and they'll come out the clear blue. What did you say? Who's that you looking at? And you ain't doing nothing. I don't know what it is. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie. Joshua Moore, number 2.
9.
9 for number 2. Number 2 is in the lead, y'all. Trent Knight. He said, Bobby D. The Philippines used to be property of the USA till 18 something to 4th of July 1946. Is that 46?
And 9% Filipinos are very jealous, but the loving women, but I don't mind cause more loving in bed.
I want to do the wild thing. I'm kidding up with that other stuff. That's giving me some wild. Hey man, if that's your thing, that's your thing. But you know, it's more the women than just the bed thing. You know, I love women. I love women. I love my wife, but it's more to my wife than just the bedroom. And you gotta look at it like that. But if that's your thing, that's your thing, man. You know, do what your thing, man. I ain't trying to come against you. I love women, and I love all about the women. I love my wife the most now. Cause I talk to my women, she tell me we got to show. Well, you say all that for? I gotta be nice. Right, chain body lazy. It is the KC shaking my head. As a woman, I can't be friends with. I can't be friends with Chet Knight. More loving in bed. Ooh, she said she can't be friends. I want to be. A lot of you guys on says I want to be your friend. Ines. She says.
What's the PI looking at international traveling on your end?
Oh, I already got that question.
But you did not answer that.
Okay. Right now they're still on lockdown. Personal flights, personal airport trips are not being done. Only right now on the 15th they're going to open up business trips. That's it. Business people. Other than that, it's going to be locked down. I think probably by June, July is when they're going to open up for traveling, for international travel for tours, regular personal tourist trips. Trent Knight, he says, and it's decent. Yes, indeed, be in bed saying like Bobby D and Lisa D, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, people like to go to bed around here. What I want to go to bed for all the time, man?
They're ready to go to sleep.
You don't want to go to sleep. You don't want to sleep. You don't want to sleep. Yeah,
Go
right.
now with number two.
I got you. Okay, JD said number 2. Number 2. Number 2 is winning, y'all. Number 2 is winning hands down, man. Yeah, Lisa left post for Tuba. Yeah,
I was in the restroom when he messed up the comments.
Okay. Roger, everybody, easy. Murphy Hayes, he said, women have a perfect side vision. Yeah, man, they can watch everything. That lateral, they call it lateral vision. You can be looking, they can be looking,
Side eyes.
You think they're looking straight ahead, they're looking right at you on the side. See you looking at that lady.
There's you. I'm good.
Roger, Bobby, it is decent. He said, wear polarized shades. It will save from fights. I know that's right. Yeah. You need to wear some shade. If you're not used to looking at beautiful women, I'm talking about gorgeous, drop down, dead gorgeous women. You come to the Philippines, you better buy you some shades, man. Good pair. That's all you're gonna see out here. Ride train, Bobby Lisi. Murphy, hey, what's up, Murphy? He said, why go through all of that to hide your eyes? Just do right. How would you take it if her eyes were wandering? I don't play that. You let me catch Lisa D looking at some other man. I'm like, what? So what? What are you looking at? I don't play that, man. I put my life in you, my heart, my soul, my blood, sweat, and tears in you, and I find you looking at. Hey, I don't play that, man. I don't roll
that to me. He will look
kidding.
at the man.
This kid,
looking at me.
Hey, I don't have a problem with Lisa looking at somebody. I'm just playing with y'all. But she looking at another man. It's okay, because I know I got him, man. I don't play that. You know,
if somebody look at me, he will tell me it when we get home. You know, the guy look at you like this. You look from head to foot, something like that. I said, I don't know that.
I do tell her that. She's right about that. Hey, people look at Lisa D all the time, man. Every time we in the mall, every time I turn around, somebody looking, and most of foreign men, they be like, you okay, sir? I said, no, like that. I do it like that. I said, you okay, sir? You never need some help? Why that looking at my wife? Why that?
Okay, let's go.
Glad to everybody. It's decent. See the Murphy. Hey, I'm talking in the Philippines. Okay. It's decent. If you're gonna check girls out, Murphy Hayes, yeah, that's good. If you're by yourself, but I'm referring that are with their girlfriends or wives. In this. Joshua Moore says Sharon Stone played basic. Okay, Sharon Stone. There was two movies like that. Sharon Stone was one, Basic Instinct, and it was Glenn Close and Michael Douglas. I forgot the name of the movie, but it was two of them like that. Fatal Attraction. That was one other one. So it's Basic Instinct and it's Fatal Attraction. Yeah. AKC. He says in India there are a massive number of call centers scammers. They got them here too.
In his design said, Casey, you should watch Hackers Missing with Scammers in India. Great.
Hackers.
Huh?
Casey, you should watch Hackers Messing with Scammers in India. Hey, that happens, man. Right, train Bobby leads the one day on the group.
In his design, no, the guy was my best friend. No, the guy. Yeah.
In his thesis, no, the guy was my best friend. Yeah. His girlfriend thought that you were more than friends.
Yeah.
And so that's why she came against Ennis, because she thought
She was jealous to you.
She was jealous against Ennis, and she was like, ooh, what are you doing? That's my man. Don't look at my man like that. Because if you look at my man like that, I'm gonna bust your head. It is like, oh, you talking like that? Oh, that's my friend. I will have it like, you know, Round Chain Bobby Murphy Hayes, that's a case by case. PMG 2007. Poor. He said, KC, you're right. India does have a lot of phone scammers, so do other countries. Yeah. He said that multiple family stuff is accepted there. Murphy Hayes. India, China, Nigeria is really scammers capital. Okay. KC, if I'm with a woman that clowns me with another guy, next thing she'll see is me driving off. I have low tolerance for disrespectful women. Too many others to sample. Yeah, you're right, man. I told Lisa, I ever catch you looking at another man.
Or else?
I'm out. No, I'm just
playing.
I just laugh, man. I was like,
PMG 2007. Paul, a woman who disrespects a man is not good. She should stand by her man. Ah.
Go.
Read it.
PMG 2004. A woman who disrespects a man is not good. She should stand by her man, even if he's wrong. Never take the other side or disrespect the man. I do not put up with this. Hey, I agree with that 100%. I agree with that 100%, Paul. The woman should stand up for the man, whether he's right or whether he's wrong. That's her man, and he's putting himself out there. She should support him. That's called supporting each other. Okay. There are many times, and I do it for Lisa D. I support Lisa D. She supports me too. And sometimes she think I'm dead wrong. You wrong. You wrong. I said, okay, you think I'm wrong all you want, but that's what we're gonna do. And she supports me. And sometimes I think she's wrong, but that's, you gotta help each other out. Paul says, also, never should a woman undermine a man's choice, what he says, but have respect. Yeah, and it goes both ways. You both gotta respect each other's choices. I don't like something Lisa D choose to do, and she don't like some things I choose to do. But we respect each other's choice and ability to make those decisions, and we work with each other and support each other. Murphy Hayes, he said, my opinion is that if she's not respectful, then she may have a side piece. That's what happens sometimes too. When we find out women disrespecting you constantly and they didn't do it before, it's a change. And when you dig down to the bottom of it, somebody lighting that fire. Okay, other than you. Ryan Chain, Bobby D, KC. He said flirting
to me means.
Flirting to me means if you are not there, she or he is going to do the deed. Yeah, if you're not doing your job, then that leaves the door open for somebody else to do your job. Okay, that's just the way it is in this world. Lee, what's up, Lee?
Thomas.
Lee Thomas. He said, morning, Bobby D and Lisa D. This is my first time listening to your videos.
Wow.
Thank you, Lee.
Thank
Congratulations.
you.
We got a first time, y'all. Everybody said, whoop, whoop. Yeah, good to see you, Lee. Thank you. Okay, we gotta do Lee, we're gonna give you a thank you just for a moment. Go ahead and give Lee a big thank you, big shout out, thank you. There you go.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you so much, Lee Thomas. We give you a big shout out, hug, and good to have you with us for the first time. Remember to like our videos and subscribe to our channel, man. More coming to you. This is a love train. We got two parts of our shows. We do a presentation, then we ride the train, baby. You on the train side now. Ride train, Bobby D. Leezy, One Nation, under our groove. Who we got? Look at who we got.
Lee Thomas.
Lee Thomas says, morning, Bobby D and Lisa D. I like your channel. Sound like you're a very wise man. And thank you so much, Lee. Hey, you know, I've been through a lot in my life, man. I've been through many stuff, man. And I just try to pass on the things I learned, man. I burned a lot of time in my life, man. I don't want to see you burn, man. I want to see you burn. So I got to give you what I got. All right. Roger, PMG. He said, Lee Thomas, welcome. Remember to hit the like button. Yeah, thank you, sir. Hit that like button, Lee. Lee Thomas. He said, from my experience, dealing with Filipinos is they show jealousy. It tells me that they care about me and they don't want to see me with any other Filipino. That is exactly correct. Most Filipinos show their love through what? Jealousy. Yeah, that's how they show their love in this culture. Women, they get jealous. When you see the most jealous women, usually they love you the most. When you see mild, they don't really care. That's my man. They love you, man. That's how they do it out here. Brian Train, Bobby D. Joshua Moore, he said, Bobby D, you also said in one of your other videos, mountain women are also good, like Providence women. In the Philippines, I'm not saying city women are bad. I just like the way Providence women are raised. That's exactly correct. Lisa D is a Providence woman, first of all. She's from the province, but she was raised on a mountain in the province. And that's two different subcultures. You have the mountain women and you have the province women. She got both values. And both of those values are good values as far as it relates to a man and a woman hooking up. Because mountain women are strong, they're smart women, and they work and they support the family. So do province women. So she got two values there. That's why Lisa D is special, man. She got the mountain women are rugged, they're strong, they do stuff. They're supportive of the family. And the Filipino province women, same way. And so, yeah, you can't go wrong with any one of those. I'm not talking about the scammers now. I'm talking about legitimate women that want a family and want to marry or hook up with a relative relationship. All right, we got KC. He said if it wasn't for social media, they would got away with that. Yeah, if it wasn't for social media, whoever took that video eventually put it on social media, and they would have got away. Went for that.
Murphy Hayes, he said that is good idea. I will get one. Ines.
Yeah, we got a dash cam. We got that dash cam, and it's been good. We got a good one too. We got the wide one. We paid extra for the wide one, and we had no problem with ours.
Casey.
I did a video. Go check the video. I did a video then when we got the dash cam. We was at the store and we chose the best. I did a video on it. KC said, sound like you were driving with the unmarked vehicle with Verizon. I had similar problems in Houston. Yeah, I had an unmarked, I had a big old Yukon, you know, the big Yukon SUVs, and it was unmarked, right? And in the back of the truck were nothing but expensive computers and equipment that I had to deal with, like a little network. So they didn't want it. They didn't want people to know that it was a truck because he could break in and take the stuff. So they kept it unmarked, but it was not good for me. Every time I turned around, cops stopping me, man. Man, I did not like that. But every time they got me, I was like, okay, sir, put my hand out. I knew the drill. Ryan Train Bobby Lacey, it is decent. He said, Murphy Hayes, some girls turn on to Facebook Live just in case something happens. Yeah. Facebook Live had a lot of stuff, man. So much stuff. I'm trying to look at all that stuff. KC, he said, where did he put the stolen goods? In his jogging shorts? That's a good question. It wasn't no stolen goods. They didn't find no goods on him stolen. They didn't find no stolen property. So those men, I think they were just looking for trouble. And they got angry because it was an African American jogging in their neighborhood. They didn't like it. And they just said, well, you know what? Let's get this black man. He ain't got no business on it. And that's what I could feel. I know Brunswick like the back of my hand. I drove that road plenty of times. And they look, you don't see too many blacks out there, especially in a white neighborhood running, man. Murphy, hey, what's up, Murphy? He said, I have a concealed carry license. I carry all the time, 45 mostly, and sometimes at 38, at 380. And I have numerous excuses to pull my gun, but it's good to exercise your strength. Yeah, man. You won't be pulling that gun out unless somebody trying to take your life, then you gotta let it go. You gotta pull it out, man. So look at who you talking to. We trying to Chichapaya. Chichapaya. I don't play that, man. Hey, but if they're trying to take your life, you have a right to defend yourself. You have a legal, God-given right to defend yourself in any way you can. And that's what that black man was doing. People came up on him with a gun. The man on the ground had a big shotgun, and the son had a pistol. The son was so cowardly, he shot the man and killed him, you know. And the man didn't have no weapon. But you're gonna shoot him with a gun because he was fighting your dad? Your dad had a gun trying to kill him. Somebody need to get them, man, and do something about it. Ryan Train Bobby, Energy said, Murphy Hayes, yeah, me too. Father was
okay.
He was a former cop. Okay. So that's why he was trying to track down the man. He was trying to be Popo again, you know? That's why they need to throw the book at him. He know better. He know he broke the law. He know better. They should throw the book at him. Ryan Train Bobby Lee Thomas. Yeah, man. Lee Thomas is doing the doggone thing right. He doing the doggone thing. He doing it long and strong. Thank you so much, Lee. He said, I very much like to meet me and nice Filipinas, and hopefully she's not that jealous type. Yeah, I hope not too, man. But you know, if she is jealous, just settle her down, talk to her naturally, calmly. You can deal with that. Let's give Lee a dance. you so much,
Thank you, Lee.
Lee. Appreciate that, man. All right, who we got? KC. Stand your ground. Stand your ground, laws. Hopefully, they will get jail time. Be
Pick up the soap day every day. Those guys look like they might like it.
hey man,
Don't do it.
I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to pick nobody soap. I want if I drop my soap, I don't want nobody up on me trying when I'm trying to pick it up.
If you drop your soap, just don't get back.
Let it sit there. That's all you got. Let it sit there. Right, Trey, Bobby, Lee, PMG 2004. He said, Lee Thomas, it happened for you, man. Just be careful of the cameras. Yeah, just be careful. He said, it'll happen. Just be careful of the scammers. Yes, ma'am. He said, I was looking at one of your first videos, and one of the comments mentioned Lisa D didn't like it when you pointed the camera to the waitress. Yeah, maybe, because Lisa D, I told you that one of the first videos, she was pretty jealous back in them days, she was. I told you. That's just proof positive what I said. Back when we first started, Lisa D was like, "What are you looking at? Hit her." But now, she know me. She know how I am. I would talk to them and tease with them, stuff like that. But she knows that's how I do. Ride train, Bobby D. Lisa. Rand 64. What's up, Rand? He said, hey, Bobby and Lisa. Hey, man, what's going on?
From Texas.
Doing great here. Oh, that's Rand 64. Okay. All right. So that's not, I was thinking it was Rando Q of Ottawa, but this is Rand 64 in Texas. Okay. What's up, Rand? You all right, man? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Rand, we got several Rand. We got a Rando. We got Rando Q. Then we got a Rand 64. And we got a Rand 55, too. Yeah. So it's a lot of them, man. Good to see you, Rand 64. Texas, that's a place to be. Terry Fleming, what's up, Terry? He said the NAACP is already honest on this, won't be swept under the rug. Hey, I hope not. Somebody, SCLC, NAACP, somebody need to get down there and find out what exactly happened. Based on the film, it was not a good thing to see. It was not a good thing to see. And you know what? I think the United States federal government should get involved because it's civil rights were violated. Now you tell President Trump that for me. Get his U.S. attorney, the one his boy, whatever his name, Barr, get Barr involved on that. He involved in everything else. Why he don't do that, huh? Don't get me started. Ryan Train, Bobby Lisi, One Nation under. But tired and having get in. Niggas over Bartel, Ryan Train, Bobby Lisi, One Nation. He doing a doggone thing, right? Doing a doggone thing that and long and strong. He said, wow, you guys are going strong. Have a great night. Thank you so much, Markel. Appreciate that, man. Hey, good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Appreciate it. Donate. Gotta give a dance now. Let's do a dance.
Thank you. Thank you. The hardest working man in the business. Wow. I feel good.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you so much, Markel. Appreciate that, man. Thanks for the donation. Lee Thomas, what's up, Lee? He said, I must say that beautiful Filipina that's sitting next to you, that must be Lisa D. Yes, Lee Thomas.
Yeah, I am Lisa D.
Look at her. Yes, Lisa D. Yeah, that's the beautiful, wonderful, none and only Lisa D. Lisa D.
I thought you said anonymous.
Oh, that's Lisa D, baby. I gave her that name. Y'all know that, right? She used to be calling herself Lisa Bernaro. I said, no, you Lisa D now. Lisa D, that's her name. Lisa D. And she only, you have to use the last name. Just everybody know her as Lisa D. What's your name? Lisa D. Lisa D what? Lisa D, that's it. Right, J. Bobby Lisa D. One Nation under Trent Knight. What's up, Trent? He said, Bobby D and Lisa D. Men get jealous to some women, so don't let men let you think that they don't get jealous for real. You're right, Trent. I get jealous sometimes. I'm serious. I do. If I see Lisa D and she buddy with something, it could be. I remember one time we went to her family. What's her family reunion? We had a class. She had a family reunion, and some old people she know from class came up there. So I talked and said, "Who is that man you talking to?" He said, "That's my classmate." I said, "You classmate? I don't know him. What's going on?" I said, "You acting like he was your buddy." He said, we just started talking about last good time. I said, okay, I'm gonna be watching y'all. Don't play that stuff, man. I don't know these people. Right, Train. Joshua Moore, what's up, Joshua? He said, Bobby, I ain't gonna lie. I get jealous sometimes when I think my girl is looking too hard at another one man. But even when I get upset, I try not to act a fool in public. But I will ask her about. Yeah, I do too, man. I might play it cool when we together. When we get home, what was you saying? What did he say to you? What's his name? How long you know him? Be questioning because I'm like, inquiring mind want to know. Ryan Train Bobby DC. Terry Fleming, what's up, Terry? He said, love and making love are two different things. Laying down and playing love games, getting to know each other, makes love making more deep and intense. That is true. That's called the warm up. That's called the pre love making. You warm each other up. You warm each other up. You talk to each other. You caress each other. You play games. And it helps you when it comes time to do the wild thing, man. You're ready then. Right, you ready. Trent Knight, what's up, Trent? Bobby D. Lucy, black man who was killed today by a white man in St. Paul. Another one? And a black guy, an Amazon driver, had an accident with the white guy. Then words exchanged, and the white one pulled his gun and shot. Oh my gosh! Again, I tell you, man, this world is coming to craziness, man. Does this happen in Minnesota? Mm. And then, man, I don't know what to say, man. We just got to be vigilant and diligent, diligent, because this color causes people to do crazy things. I told you, I did a show about the power of the blackness, color of the black, and that a lot of Caucasians are afraid of us, and because of their fear, it causes them to treat us bad, and they scared of us, so they want to pull a gun, you know. They think we so bad, we big and bad, we're gonna beat them up and they're gonna strike out. So they want to make themselves feel like they're equal or they're just as good. They want a weapon because you're a big, strong black man. And I could be 5'5". What you say? Pull a weapon. Hey, I ain't got no weapon, man. What you crazy stuff. All right.
Martha Hayes.
Read.
He's talking to Trent. That's true. We don't get jealous.
Okay.
That's it.
That's it. All right, guys, we got to go. It's been real. But we got to do closing clip comments, and then we do closing clip, and we out.
A big shout out to all who did a super chat donations. Much love to you. You're appreciated, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining us. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Our Facebook fan page is called the Philippines Connection. Please like the page. You can also follow us on Instagram at Bobby D. Life in the Philippines. Look in the video description for media information as well. And then if you are viewing the live stream as a recorded replay, allow the ads to run during the video. If you wish to donate to us via PayPal, our PayPal donation address is bdix004@gmail.com, or you can contact us at the same email address for more information. If we have a free Android app on Google Play Store called Philippines Expat Lifestyle. Download and enjoy all our videos without joining through the YouTube app. If you're a veteran, you can call that number for more information.
Okay, that's it. All right, guys. We're going to do our closing clips, and we out, man. Here we go.
A towering presence, run like the wind. Be a king or a queen. Life in the Philippines.
All right, guys. That's it for now.
This is Lisa D.
And Bobby D.
saying take care.
God bless.
And
Peace.